Hello. Hi, friends. How is everyone doing today? How's your Friday going? Hello. Let me scroll up and see who got first today. Happy Friday, besties. Happy Friday to you, Morgan. And Knox, congrats on first. Morgan, congrats on first. Jay, congrats on first. Morgan, hello. Valletta, congrats on first. And Moon, congrats on first. Look, you guys go. Getting first today. I hope you enjoy your extra duckies. Danny, hi, how are you? What's going on? Hello. Happy Pi Day to you as well, Mia. I honestly didn't realize it was Pi Day until you said that. And I'm shocked that I haven't seen anything on social media about it because I usually see that people are always talking about Pi Day, but apparently not this week. Not this year. Nox, I hope you enjoy your Sims. That'll be fun. Let's see. Mossy, hi, how are you? And Vex, Welcome in. How are you? I was going to play today unless I go to the library so I can actually stick around this time. Heck yeah. Oh, do you have time to watch stream before work? Unheard. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy to see you, Mossy. I'm trying meeting. How rude. That's so rude to have a meeting at the same time as stream. How dare they? That's what you have memorized. I don't know how many I memorized. I probably have the same amount. I have a friend in high school who, whenever she was bored, she would memorize 10 more numbers of pi, and I think she was at like 150 last time I heard. I don't know if she still remembers them because it's been a long time since high school, but like she might still remember them. I wouldn't be shocked if she does. Is much about it yet? I was surprised. Yeah, I'm like kind of surprised. I haven't been on my personal Instagram though, and I know I have people on my personal who would talk about it. And it's also I feel like I usually hear about it on Facebook, and I don't go on Facebook that much anymore, so maybe that's why. Made a little bit of last night. Let me go cry in the Discord about it. I love that, Nox. See that too when I could recite like 3 to 4 lines of pi. Look at you go, Mossy. Because my 1 point plan canceled, so I have 2 whole hours with y'all today, and next week is spring break. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, we love cancellations. For our math major, I woke up very excited. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, understood. That makes sense. I don't know what else I was gonna say, but I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. But how's everyone's Friday going? You guys, this is the shirt that I said yesterday that I spilled my ramen all over, and it's clean. It did not stain. It did not stain. I got my insurance, but I'm back now. All good, Danny. I learn about you every day. Please don't cancel. Shabin, we're not canceling you. Don't worry. We're not canceling you. Just appointments. Just appointments. We're canceling appointments because appointments are dumb. But it's okay. And the client canceled, not Morgan. So it's fine. It's fine. Literally, Palia just tweeted Happy Pi Day. That's really funny. That's really funny. And it says, let's log in today, celebrate the infinite beauty of pie, then with a slice of something infinitely delicious. So there's a login reward today on Palia for Pi Day. I just hit my desk. I'm sorry. I'm not thriving. This day, month, year, so valid. So valid. I'm not thriving right now either, but it's okay. We're gonna thrive eventually. We'll thrive eventually. Is it today? No. Is it tomorrow? Probably not. Maybe this week though, or maybe next month, or maybe like in 6 months. Who knows? Like they didn't cancel. They just came on a Monday instead of because most students are leaving early today for spring break. Oh, nice, nice. Did I ever leave early for spring break? I don't think I did because I didn't skip classes. And I usually had classes all week, except for Fridays. I only had Friday classes like 2 semesters because I intentionally scheduled to have Fridays off. So I think, but I usually wouldn't go home until Friday evening because that's when I could be picked up. Because I went to husband's house for spring break usually. Although for one spring break, husband and I actually went to Pennsylvania for a wedding because my cousin was getting married, so we went to that. And the other spring break, I was at his house for COVID. Yeah, I only had 2 spring breaks, technically. Everything else was online. My only spring break was online. That was the clinic scheduled during my lunch on Monday, so I did this week. You do deserve the break. My mom had to take another spring break this year because of fire. Yikes. What I have planned for lunch today, then have something else. My students have professors who elected to not have class on Friday to start early, so I'm like, you also my professor to do that. My professors never did that either. My professors were awful. Not all of them. I had a lot of awful professors though, who did not really care about us. They were just there to teach and make money. Hi Goblin. Also, so you know how I was talking about that UGC video that I was filming yesterday? So I submitted it after stream. I was able to like film it and everything. And so I submitted it, and they were like, "Hey, could you give us one more like shot in both like orientations?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I filmed that this morning, but I took all my nails off last night because they were annoying me and they kept popping off. So I just took them off, and so I had to put on nails, and I was like, I'm just putting on 2 nails on each hand because I'm not worrying about it. Only 2 fingers are shown on each hand. So, but I can't. I'm leaving them on until this evening because the woman I'm working with, like who's I'm talking to and like giving out everything to, is I think in like Tokyo or like she's not in the U.S. She's in a different time zone, and so she emails me from like 10 p.m. to about 9 a.m. is about like the time frame of which I get emails from her. So I have to wait until tonight to see. Oh, I hit my mic. I don't wait until tonight to see if she wants me to do anything else. Because I'm like, I don't want to put these on again tomorrow. Finger guns are running. There are finger guns. It works. But ironically, like, I didn't do any sort of prep for my nails. I literally just threw some glue on and then put them on. But they're staying so well right now. And I don't know how that happened. And I was like, I barely put any glue on. Like, I didn't do any sort of prep. I don't know. But now they're staying on. And I think that's really goofy of my hands. So, but we got our finger guns. Because they asked me to reshoot because it's for a mobile game. And it's just my hands and the phone, which is husband's phone. I was using his. And I'm recording myself, like, doing gameplay. But it's a first-person shooter game. I'm terrible at shooters. Well, I'm not terrible at them. I'm actually pretty good at shooters. This one is very hard, though. What's the game? I'm not gonna say it right now until, like, it's all finalized and everything. But it's for a shooter game. And I'm okay at shooters. Like, I have decent aim and stuff, but, like, on my computer or, like, my Switch. But it's with my fingers. And it's not like a run around and shoot people thing. It's like you have one spot and you have to, like, move your thing around to find other players to shoot them. It's so stupidly hard. It's so stupidly hard. And I'm so bad at it. And they were like, we want exciting gameplay. And I was like, this is as exciting as I can get you. I think I got 2 kills in a row on the videos I sent this morning. And I was like, that's about as exciting as I can get you. I'm not good at this game. Clearly. It's so many outside and I hate it. Ooh, not the wind. Not the wind. But yeah, so it's very hard. But I have a debug version of the game. So, like, I have, like, a developer build. So I can go in and basically have unlimited money. And so I just go in and buy the most expensive gun I can and just, like, upgrade it. Because every 2 rounds it crashes and it won't reopen. So I have to uninstall it and then reinstall it and then redo everything and buy the gun and keep upgrading and then get 2 more rounds in. And then it's been such a pain to film. And I'm like, this was supposed to be really easy. And it was not. Maybe screaming and spinning in circles. I was, like, really spinning circles, but it's like you're, like, stand still and you have to, like, zoom in and out with your sights on your gun and, like, move around to try to find people. And it's so hard to find people because you're in, like, a city setting and you're, like, all on, like, little, like, spots and it's so annoying. Kelly, welcome in. How are you? Triple decker no scope. Yeah, definitely. So maybe it's first-person shooters. So yeah, it's a sniper game. So you're like, if it's just so hard. It was so hard. And I was like, this does not need to be that hard. But I also have to use husband's phone for it because you can't just download those builds of games onto iPhones. iPhones really don't allow it. So the file that they sent me was for Android, and husband has an Android, so I was using his phone, which is also annoying because I'm like, I don't know how to use his phone very well. Honestly, I know how to use his phone now, the best I've ever known because I've had to use it for this. But, like, I don't know how to use his phone because I can't be bothered to learn. I hate his phone. I'm a shotgun girly and Fortnite servers aren't for you. Love that. I am not a shooter girly. I don't play shooters. Sometimes I'll play Siege with husband, but, like, I haven't done it for months. When was the last time I played Siege? Let me see on Steam. Oh, the Steam Spring Sale is now on through March 20th. Okay, that's fun. Library. Last time I played Siege, I can't see because I lost my drive, so it's been probably over a year. I'm here for close range chaos, not long range precision. I honestly don't mind the long range. I think it's kind of fun. But I don't like when people are also shooting at me. I just checked the weather app to confirm the time stores are supposed to start. We have a high of 80 today. Fire watch conditions and tornado possible because of the warm air and strong winds. What the heck and heck? That's so crazy weather. Shooter games stress you out. Me too. I don't like playing shooter games if I'm playing with other people. Like I play with husband. There's like a game mode in Siege. It's Rainbow Six Siege that is basically it's like kind of like a warm up mode, so you can just go in and like take out all the bad guys, and they're all like bots. And so I'll do that with him, but I don't like playing with other people. Sometimes, like once or twice, I think I've played with his friends, like as a team. But usually I end up being the last one alive because I'm hiding and they're not, and so they get killed, and I'm just hiding behind a bookcase or something, and so I'm the only one left alive to carry the team, and then I get very stressed out and I don't know what to do, and then I get taken out. I do think I won one round though for us. I think I'll have one round. That was it. But I'm so frustrated to my truck to get the inside door handles fixed and now my doors are even more messed. That's so stupid. Go yell at the people who did it. It's Lady Dizzy, the library with the revolver. Exactly. Exactly. That is who I am in Clue. Okay, if you guys were the suspects in Clue, what would you be your weapon of choice? What would be your weapon? I am partial to the candlestick, and I don't know why. Think that follow welcome in. Like, I'm partial to the candlestick. I just feel like my character in Clue is Miss Scarlet, and I just feel like the candlestick fits her vibe. Like, I think the candlestick. I would go for the candlestick, I think. A knife made of ice. That's not one of the Clue game items. It's a revolver and a revolver, rope, candlestick. What other weapons? My memo. Lead pipe. There are 6 of them. Clue game weapons. Candlestick, wrench, lead pipe, rope, dagger, and revolver. I don't feel like mine had a dagger. Why do I feel like my version didn't have a dagger? I don't know. Put the candlestick on the dining room table, say the blood is cranberry sauce. Hey, there you go. Or like just some sort of sauce. Lead pipe, I'm short and will swing low. Nice. I'm talking Clue. Well, Shaman made a joke of me playing shooter games, and I was like, absolutely. And then I was like, wait, what's everyone's go-to? Like, if you were a Clue character, like if you were a Clue suspect, what would your weapon be? Your knife had a little knife. I don't know if mine did, but I don't remember at all. It probably did. I just don't remember. Maybe it just had a knife, not a. It's because it says dagger, and I'm like, dagger doesn't seem right, but maybe just saying knife. Yes, it did, but it was a steak knife. It was like a steak knife. All of the ones that I just was looking at when I Googled were like daggers. Ours was like a steak knife, like kitchen knife. That's what it's throwing me off. Like Clue, one so I don't know options. Really? I love Clue. Look at paperwork and munchin. Enjoy your munchin. New Clue had different ones than original. Really? I hate that. The movie so much. It was one of my favorite board games. I love the movie. I've seen it so many times. And the board game is like my family's board game. Like that's our game. Use a knife and then put it in the dishwasher. Smart. More Monopoly girly. I hate Monopoly, but that makes sense that you like Monopoly because math. That makes a lot of sense. I hate Monopoly because I don't like math. Nor do I like the concept of it. We had Monopoly Junior. Was a big fan of that one because you could buy like, it was like at a like amusement park and you could buy like roller coasters and a haunted house and stuff. I was in the banker. I was throwing hands. Makes sense. That tracks. Clue, Monopoly, Life. I liked Life. Life was one of my favorites. But that was partially because I owned Life. Like Life was my game because it was gifted to me for my birthday. So like Life was my game, and so I liked Life a lot. I hate Monopoly though. But, like Life, was a big fan of Life. Also loved this is a totally different genre of game, but like Hi Ho Cherry-O. That was also my game. I was gifted as a child, but like Hi Ho Cherry-O and Trouble. Those were my games too. Loved those ones. Big fan of those games as a kid. I think of like other board games we played. We mostly played Clue. We played Dutch Blitz a lot, but that's not a board game, it's a card game. And that I don't know if that's anywhere besides the East Coast. It's a like a Dutch game. It's like a Pennsylvania Dutch game. So like it's like the Mormon game. It's like one of those kind of things. Oh, we loved Sorry as well. I've never played Parcheesi. Io Cherry-O was great. It really was. I'm just trying French Monopoly. Sometimes when I had people cheated at life in elementary school and would only let me how destroyed the houses. Risk once, but I loved it. I hate Risk. My brother is really good at Risk though, but I did not like it. But Dutch was a really fun game because it was like a 4-player game. And each person has like a different color. I was always yellow. And there were cards. It was numbered 1 through 10, and you had to make piles of numbers, but it had to start with like a 1 and then a 2, and anyone could place them down. And it was like a race to empty your deck of cards. It was so much fun. My family got so competitive at it. So competitive. Like my favorite board game to this day. I love that. I'm not a big board game anymore, but I feel like Clue was my only board game that I'm like actually like, well, like yes, let's play Clue. Risk is like such a 90s game to me for some reason. It kind of does feel like that as well. Robin, Hattie, hello. We love family competitions. I do love a friendly competition. And I asked for like a copy of Dutch Blitz for it was on my wedding registry. Like no joke. I put it on my wedding registry. Hi Angel. Kind of like Slam Slam. Yeah, it's kind of like those, but it's 4 people. Um and it's chaos. It's chaos. But it's so fun. Um Bop It's a good time. I had one of the Bop It extremes or like one of the ones that was white. And one of the like the Bop It, the one that was white when you like had like a shout it. I loved that. It was so fun. I got to like 108 was my max, was my record. Um, but I asked for Dutch Bliss on my wedding registry and I got a copy. And then I asked for the expansion pack because it's 4 people, but you can get another like an expansion of it and it'll have the 4 decks. And I don't know if it's different colors or if it's just like different characters on it or like it's just like different. So you can have up to 8 people play it. And I was like, I want one of those. So I got it from both my mom and also my in-laws. So I have 1 copy of Dutch Blitz and 2 copies of the expansion. And I think that's really funny. Personally preferred to pull it rather than twist it. Understandable. But I was a big fan of Bop It. Bop It was a good time. And Bop It was like, I got that as a Christmas present for my cousin one time. And it was like an obsession. It was a hyperfixation for like every few weeks. I just like go back to Bop It and be like, would not do anything but play Bop It. I was not very good. I only got to 108, which I don't know if that's good or not. Is that a good number in Bop It? I have no idea. I don't know what's good numbers and what's not for Bop It. I thought like other games that I played, but I don't remember anything. We played like we had a lot of like variations of games. So we had like different Unos at one point. We were a big Uno family. We loved Uno. Bull is also a good game. It's a card game. And that's like a lying game. And that was fun. I don't remember how to play it, but I liked it a lot. I can't think of other games we played as kids. We didn't have like a ton of games, but the ones we played like a lot. It makes me so mad because everyone has different rules and they're all wrong. I love a house rule, I will say. I love a house rule. It was good. Have you ever played Skippo? It's another fun card game. I don't think I have. But we also played Phase 10 a lot. Phase 10 was fun. Actually, doesn't matter now. I came down for a smoke break and I've spent 10 minutes trying to fix my door instead. That's so frustrating, Danny. I'm sorry. That's so frustrating. I'm trying to think of the other, like... I'm gonna Google. My face didn't most complex. Okay. I like Googled classic games. There's Blue. Oh, big fan of Guess Who. Was a big fan of Guess Who as a kid. Loved that one. I can't like find any ones that I'm like thinking of. We were never, I don't know if you guys play Ticket to Ride, but we were never Ticket to Ride family. But husband's family was a Ticket to Ride family. But that game, I'm so confused by Ticket to Ride. That was always a fun one. Sorry was good. Oh, here's like a good list. Battleship was a popular one in my household as well. My brother loved Battleship. Connect 4, big fan of Connect 4. I'm gonna play for hours. I love that. Connect 4 is fun though. Never played Ticket to Ride. It's confusing to me. It was very confusing to me. I'm like find other ones, but like I feel like that's all we played. Oh, we also had a few Cranium games. We were a big fan of like the Cranium brand games. Those were fun. Also loved Perfection. Perfection was a very good game. I loved that one as a kid. I loved the stress of it. Okay, you guys, I feel like that makes sense though. That I loved Perfection as a kid. Like it makes a lot of sense. So, I love a good stressful game. One that I love that the name of and it's bothering you. Can you help describe it? I play Trivial Pursuit like every month. I love that. Was also a big fan of Pretty Pretty Princess, but I never owned it. My friend owned it though, and anytime I would go over there, I'm like, please let me play. I want to play Pretty Pretty Princess. This is where my anxiety came from. Hi, Nego. The Pretty Pretty Princess. Codenames is really good. I like Codenames. We didn't have that until like I was a teenager, so I haven't played it too much, but Codenames is fun. I played in college one time. I was like there was like an open house at my RD's apartment when I was like the first week of my being at school, so I was like, I'll go. I ended up not doing anything. I just ended up playing Codenames eventually because people were playing games, and I was like, this is interesting. It did not go great. My mom always beat you. That's so funny. Dream Phone. I don't know that one. My friends got really intense. I love that. Says, I mean, I'm from my older sister. That's so fun. But my friend had it. That friend is actually the photographer for my wedding. But she had it. And I'd be like, I want to play Pretty Princess. But she didn't want to play. But I was like, I want to play it. Spoons. I didn't play Spoons with my family. We played Spoons with our youth group. Because I was a youth group kid. It was aggressive. My sister once broke a table, I think. Or something similar. Like a table or a chair or something. Because she dove across the table to get a spoon. I do think she got it. But like, we were aggressive spoon players in our like youth group. Snakes and Ladders. I don't know if I ever had a physical version of Snakes and Ladders, but we had a computer game version that was fun. Like how would I be your kids in games? There was a Corey. I don't know what that game is. Uno, get better. Spoons and I played Spoons at Thanksgiving once. That seems like it probably would go bad. Someone got hip checked off their chair. That at meets the swim team. We played with goggles. Wait, that's so funny, Memo. Once I got stabbed with the spoon. That tracks. That tracks. Escalator eels? Instead of snakes and ladders? Chutes and ladders? Snakes and ladders. And now I'm confusing myself. It's chutes and ladders. I also always want to play Mousetrap, but I never got to play Mousetrap as a kid. I always wanted to learn how to play. Specifically, SpongeBob reference, I never watched SpongeBob. I never watched it. But I never got to play Mousetrap. I didn't have it. None of my friends had it. But I wanted to play it so badly because of VeggieTales. Because that Don't Wait Daddy. That one is weird. That one's a goofy one. Mousetrap is so fun. I never had to play it. I'm really upset about it. I'm still salty about never playing Mousetrap. Maybe I should get Mousetrap and play it. Operation. I hated Operation. That one stressed me out. I hated the noise it made, though. I hated the noise it made. I would sometimes just take out the battery and play. Like Mousetrap was more setup than actual gameplay. That makes sense. There's a lot of setup for that. Should I try this window or should I just leave it? You know what? I have no idea, honestly. I maybe leave it because if you try to fix it, it might break it more. My anxiety started. So part of the gameplay. That's the fun. I do love a good setup. Also, Chinese Checkers we were a big fan of that game as well. That was a fun one. Was that and Guess Who? I had Disney Guess Who, which is great. Also, Kerplunk. Loved Kerplunk. Kerplunk was my game. Like that was so fun. I loved Kerplunk. That one was a good one. Kerplunk was very good. Oh, I just found a picture of Dream Phone. I still don't know what it is, but there's a picture of it. Here's a picture of, oh, my head's in the way. There's Dream Phone. Jenga. Jenga was okay. I didn't love Jenga. It's mostly I didn't love to have to like clean it up. I didn't want to clean up Jenga, so I didn't play it a lot of times. And if I did play it, I would just conveniently walk away before I had to clean it up. And someone else had to do it. You get to call boys. Ooh, that's fun. I would have hated that. I hated boys for a very long time. I'm still not a big fan of them, but some of them are okay. We used to make the loser clean up. That is the best way to do it. The dating game where you called boys and you had to guess who had a crush on you. Wait, that's so funny. That's basically The Sims. Only 5 were probably named Corey. I really got angry. I was a kid, so I didn't play board games with my siblings because I would get mad and flip the board. Valid. The dating games that we weren't a big board game family, and that's understandable. I'm trying to like find other ones. I'm just like looking at like Google images. Hungry Hippos. That was my favorite game as a kid. That was also a game that I was given as a gift, or like it was just mine. I loved Hungry Hippos. That was a very good one. Was a big fan of that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else, but everything is just like repeats now. I'm not seeing anything new. You're older. Oh, we also did a lot of Who's Familiar, the board game version. That's fun. We did a lot of what are those trivia games? It wasn't Trivial Pursuit. I don't think. I had to play Hunger Games because I was too aggressive and broke it. Yeah. But there's like a strategy one that had like a bunch of different versions. But I had a Disney version. It was a DVD version, and it was Disney trivia, and I loved it. I just got Hunger Games for Christmas. It was the changing of the guard. That's incredible. Played Hunger Games until my oldest got it for Christmas. It's so fun. Somehow a little more. Somehow we didn't, honestly. But I've seen it. That's what it was. Seen it. Seen it. It was Seen It Disney, I think, that I had. Hey, Google, do you want to search? Hey, PC, where the world comes San Diego? Absolutely. I convinced my mom that it counted as... Hey, Google, shut up. Hey, Google, shut up. What the heck? I should get Google Home. Good. There are like 3 versions of it. I think we only had 1, but I loved Carmen Sandiego. And it's also, Memo, it's just, there's a new version on Steam. But I had Disney Seen It. I can't get Google to load right now. Shh, Google, stop. I need to stop saying this word. Hold on. Turn off. Okay. I reset it. Bubble's kind of like sorry. I don't know that one. Unless you mean Trouble. Asa, welcome in. Trouble was the one that you have like the little like dome with a dice in it, and you like click it to like roll the dice, and then you like move your little people. And that, so it was kind of like sorry. It was like a smaller version, like a kid's version. Sorry. Thank you for me for words on stream. I love that. I never played Bananagrams. I didn't like those kinds of games. I just didn't like the setup for a lot of those things. Scrabble, I hated that. Ooh, Asa, hopefully you did well though. I'm also going we don't allow the profanity in the chat. But you're welcome to write them in the chat. But hopefully it went well. Hopefully it went well. You've still seen it, I think. I feel like my mom might still have our version of it. I think she still might have our version of it. Right? It's okay. It's okay. But you're welcome to redo it if you change your vocabulary a little bit. But I hope your exam went well though. Raina's fried a little. Hey, that's okay. Understandable. Understandable. You didn't want to school. I remember the name, so I called it Bubble. That's so valid. But yeah, that's it's called Trouble. It was a fun one. I love that one. We were playing Apples to Apples. We were such big Apples to Apples fans. We would play Apples to Apples at any sort of event or like group gathering. Apples to Apples was like a big thing in our family. Like our family loved it. Husband's family also loved it. Our friends all loved it. We played so much Apples to Apples. That was probably like one of our most used games. Your Fair is only $2 on Steam. Is it on sale on Steam? Is that part of the Steam sale? Because I don't have enough friends close by to have game nights. See, I like the idea of a game night, but I don't like the idea of the like current games. Like, I don't want to play like those really intense board games. I'm like, I would like to play Sorry or Clue. Like, I want to play these games for game night. I don't want to play the other ones, like the new like board games. Like, no, thank you. But like, give me the old board games, yes, please. I love. We're also an Apple with family. It's so good. It's so good. One time I was at youth group with my friend one time. It was not the youth group that I went to. But I was at the youth group. I was probably 7th grade. And it was in like the basement of the church. And there was like game stuff you could play. And there was a Apples to Apples, but it was Jesus Apples to Apples. And so I played Jesus Apples to Apples. So beat that. And play Cards Against Humanity or trivia games. I love Cards Against Humanity. You can play Cards Against Humanity online. My Google won't load. But you can play Cards Against Humanity online. Shanice, welcome in. You don't like games like Risk or anything like that. Risk is not my thing. Risk is not my thing. A lot of Quizlet and watching Crash Course on YouTube. Crash Course is always good. I used Crash Course to do my CLEP tests in college because I did a few CLEP tests to test out of classes. Crash Course got me through that. Roxanne, thank you for hydrating. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jay, when I was in high school, actually, I think it might have been middle school, like early high school, 9th, 10th grade, we were playing Cards Against Humanity. We probably shouldn't have, but it was our one way to like rebel. And all of our friends would get on Google Hangouts, because that was the way we could like voice chat and like video call with each other. We'd have like up to like 15, like 10 of us on there. And we would play online. So like we'd all have our computers up and we'd all be playing like on our phone or iPod or like on the computer. And it was so fun. It was so fun. I can't remember the website's name, but I tried to use the website not too long ago in Discord, which I do at the end of night, and it wasn't working. But if I remember the name of the website, / I used my Google to load. I can see the website that we used, but it was a lot of fun. I got to day drink with an adult, and I can do that. I mean, that's a valid choice, Neko. Yeah, it was Google Hangouts. We used Google Hangouts, and honestly, it was a great time. And like, it was so much fun. We used Google Hangouts so much. We had like 7 different, like, we used Google Hangouts as our Discord before we knew what Discord was / before Discord is out, ? We loved Google Hangouts. And we would have so many different like group chats on there. It was really fun. It was really fun. But holy cow, you guys, there's a lot of games on sale with this thing. There's a bunch of DLCs on sale. You guys, the camp DLC for Sticky Business is on sale. I might have to get that today or like this week. Add to my wish list. I'm just gonna look at this Steam sale. What's on sale? What are some good sales? Anything really good? Planet Zoo's $15. Power Wash. I saw the Power Wash Sim with it too was announced. I'm so excited for Power Wash Sim 2. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for more Power Wash Sim. So I finished the game. I finished it in 2 months as well. And I need it. I need Power Wash Sim is also on sale. Which I might get that while it's on sale. Perhaps. There's a lot of my games on Steam on sale. This isn't gonna be good for me. Overcooked 2 is $6. Overcooked is such a fun co-op game. Just because like had the 1% bug. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, Memo. The Power Sim is so good. I love it. Fast Food Sim's on sale. Planet Coaster's on sale. Planet Coaster 2. There's so many good sales. Dave the Diver's on sale. Core Keeper's on sale. Cat Cafe Manager's on sale. Coral Island. Cozy Caravan, lemon cake. So many cozy games. Raft is on sale. I love Raft. Raft is so fun, you guys. Please play Raft. It's a little bit stressful for the bosses, but like Raft is so fun. Husband and I've been playing Raft. We probably should get back to it. Husband and I've been playing, we started Split Fiction. You guys, it's so fun. Split Fiction is a new game that is by the creators of It Takes Two, and it's so fun and silly. Husband and I are playing through. We're on like the 3rd chapter, so like we're not very far through because we only play for like an hour or so at a time. Because I'm not very good at it. But it's so fun. I got a code from EA, so disclaimer: I got the code from the EA Creator Network. But it's so fun and silly. I highly recommend you guys playing Split Fiction. The games, and I have no money. I know it's so rude. You want Raptor? I am poor. That's so goofy of everyone to have sales with people who don't have the money to buy things. Lemon Cake, the game that I love, Lemon Cake. I've never played the game. I've heard it was kind of boring, the game. And I don't think I've seen much gameplay from it. So I got a recommendation on Steam. It says, since you wish for Power Wash Simulator, because it's on my wish list, and it gave me The Sims 4. Do you guys think I should get The Sims 4? Should I get The Sims 4 on Steam? Maybe I should. But Raft is $13 right now. It Takes Two is you guys. It Takes Two is $11, $12. I don't know if you would like it. I don't know if I would. Hi, Colleen. I don't know much about it. I know. I don't know if we would like it. Do you think we would like The Sims? Oh, hello, Nox. Hello Kitty. I don't know. That's not on sale. That just is like, here's a recommendation of games. I'm just looking at game recommendations, not the sale. I love that we're just shopping right now. Undertale is 99 cents. Wait, I kind of want to get Undertale. It's 99 cents. Maybe. It Takes Two on PS4, but PS4 I don't know who to play with. Is it cross-platform? I don't know, till last sale. I might do it just to have it, to like have the option. I feel like I might like it. Because I have seen the entire game. I watched Dan and Phil play it in like 2016, maybe. Shut on and stream playing The Sims. Maybe I should. Maybe I should try this playing Sims on stream. Maybe I should. Dinkum's also on sale. Cozy Grove. Slime Rancher 2. The TCG card shop simulator. Worth of the music alone. The Undertale music is good. You know, if I built something simple glade, the secret world that I could post in the gallery, I think you can. I haven't tried, but I would assume you can. Maybe just go like try and like build a box and then see if you can post it in the gallery. Don't like actually post it, but like just like put it on your library, like save it, like post it like and see before you like waste time building it. Townscaper's on sale. I've seen good things about Townscaper. It's a cute one. Euro Truck Sim 2. That's on sale. Train Simulator. Train Simulator. Is it this game that's like the most expensive game in the world? It has like, yeah, so Train Simulator. Whenever people are like, The Sims is the most expensive game, it has the most DLC. I'm like, no, actually, Train Simulator has the most DLC. It has 765 DLCs. 756 DLCs. This isn't even all. This is 200 of them. 700 DLCs. So The Sims, not that expensive compared to that. So, and they're like actually cost money. Like they're like they go up to like at least $40. Like they have like the same price catalog as The Sims, but it's like, but like for one of them it's 25 versus 20. But it's like, oh, there's like ones for 40, 30, 20, 25, 10, and 5. How much is this in total? Over $10,000, I think. Train Simulator DLC cost. 2020. 2024. Total DLC cost. This is from 2 years ago. $17,000. Which actually that's a different currency. It says 4,000 USD, which I don't think is correct. I don't think that's correct. But there's thousands of dollars. It's thousands of dollars. Bonkers. Absolute bonkers. What else we cannot something supposed to know how to go? Absolutely not. Sales on your birthday. Look at that go. You can get some birthday presents. I don't know why I said look at that go. What? Look at you go. Look at the sale go. You should buy some games for your birthday, or you should ask for like same gift cards for your birthday so you can buy some games. That'd be very fun. Things on my sales just might get a little present. You could not get down with train driving sim like that. Yeah, people get down with train driving sim. The thing is though, I don't know if anyone actually owns all those DLC, and if they do, I think that we should pay for them to go to therapy. I'm not asking my friends go through my list. Hey, that's the way to do it. Is just put on your Steam wish list. Put things on your wish list. I always try to keep things on my wish list. Not Steam gift cards for your friends in Discord DMs. Yeah, not through Discord DMs though. Don't ask Evan for Steam gift cards. But one of my things with my mods is like one of the rules. Also, Morgan, if you're listening, I need you to add me on Steam if you have Steam. I require the mods to keep their Steam wish lists updated at all points, at all times, for business reasons. So that is the one thing that I ask of the mods is that they friend me on Steam and keep their wish list updated at all times for reasons. Also, if anyone wants to add me on Steam, you can. What's my Steam name? My Steam name is DizzyMissLizzy _. Unfortunately, my account name is different, but my game name, like my screen name is DizzyMissLizzy _ Wait, what? I'm talking about how the mods are legally required to keep their Steam wish list up to date at all times and also be friends with me on Steam for business reasons. There's a game where you can grow ingredients for tea and have a tea shop. That's so cute. Yeah, like they legally have to. It's on the mod agreement. Unless you don't have Steam, then like you can't do that. But like, if you have Steam, so Morgan, if you have Steam, add me on Steam. Called Wonder Shop. That sounds so cute. Wonder Stop, not shop. Wonder Stop. That's adorable. But yeah, if anyone wants to add me on Steam though, be friends on Steam. I'm DizzyMissLizzy _ Can I like share my thing? That's just me. How do I say my friends? I have 10 friends. I'm so popular. Here's my Steam quick invite if you guys want to add me on Steam. I have 10 friends. One of them's my sister-in-law, and one of them is husband. The rest are you guys / the mods. It's mostly the mods. It's mostly the mods. Okay, you guys want to play Sims? We have like 10 minutes till our ads, but it's fine. So today we're building a pizza shop that is going to kind of match the vibes over here. I have one friend is your brother. Time to add more friends. But so we're gonna add it next. What is happening with the colors in there? Funky. I'm not on this team's meeting. I also do not need to be here in order to get a job and stuff. The problem with this is nobody is actually hiring in my town. Well, probably wouldn't hurt to still stick around, Knox. I'm gonna paste it in my notes. Like, can I just see when I go to the library? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hi, airport. So we're building a pizza shop right here. It's kind of a large lot, so I don't know what we're like in terms of like shape and stuff. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. But it's gonna be a pizza shop and an arcade. So I'm kind of like, do we put it this way? But I kind of feel like they're all like in a strip mall. So I don't know how big we're gonna make this. I'm just thinking about you're probably there. Okay. That's good, at least you're saying. Let me record this. We're going for generally the same vibes as the other build. Where are my reference photos? There they are. We're going for strip mall vibes. Like an old school Pizza Hut. We're gonna have it basically match these. So I'm honestly probably gonna use the same brick and everything. And then we're also gonna have an arcade. I just don't know the shape. Like, I feel like the pizzeria has to be bigger. Maybe like that size. This is for my save file, yeah. I think that's probably a good size for a pizza shop. No, we don't need to do that, but we'll do 3 wall height so we can have it be taller. And then we can do the arcade. Maybe we'll give it L shape, maybe go with the lot. Ooh. Kind of like that. Have a circle element, like a little accent, fun, non-functional room thing. Why? We're fully paying attention. That's okay, Danny. Cleaning space for parking. We should include space for parking. One of those Pizza Hut lamps. 15 lamps for a dining room. I would love that. That'd be so funny. Maybe a stage with bar fees like a Chuck E. Cheese. That would be really funny. Let me move this further back because I do want to have parking. So we'll do this. That's kind of, it's even-ish with those ones. Rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. That's not counterclockwise. That is. But I want the entrance to be on this side. And I want it to look like 2 different buildings, but they're actually going to be connected. But we can have parking in the back maybe too. Slash, maybe we have like a little playground. Maybe we can put a little playground in the back. A little playground might be cute. But I kind of like this for our shape. Maybe we can just like one forward and like have their a little bit different. I kind of want to line this up, one of these up with that. So we move it. So that's lined up with that. What if we do that? Playground's a good idea. I love that. I think a playground would be cute, Helix. I think it would be. Okay, so that. Let me get our parking lot. Stone. So our parking lot will not be all the way there. Maybe I should get my platforms first. So there's our sidewalk. Might even have to move further back. Yeah, I think this one needs to be in line with the other one. I'll move a lot now because I have other stuff. Well, like there. There's probably good. I like an idea, maybe some after seating to eat and hang out. Yeah, we can make a whole little like back patio for the pizzeria. Question for everyone: what Sims world would you see a stoner living that sells edibles out of the garage? Eco lifestyle, probably. Whatever that pack is called, whatever that world is called. Drink prediction. I have 3. I have a little bit of sparkling water left. I have water and a Powerade. I had 4, but I finished it before stream started. So we want that. It's a good thing I didn't have 4 because everyone would have lost their points. Okay, stop ogling that. There we go. Why are they wee-wooing outside? Can you not right now? Don't you know we're playing The Sims? Turn our sidewalks down. There we go. You got it right, heck yeah, Danny. Rude, I know. Heck, and we went out there when I'm trying to play The Sims. There we go. Let me get. Mateo, welcome back. There we go. This is looking cute already. She's looking cute. We're trying to build a family. We're trying to build a family establishment. Exactly. A family establishment. I feel like the pizzeria should be taller. So we'll put a half wall around the pizzeria. I'm thinking. Where's my photos again? I tabbed out. Nope, wrong tab. Wrong window. There we go. Oh, what if we did the pizzeria with like a roof? What if the pizzeria part has a roof? It's very tall. I should always feel like I'm just chilling with friends. I love that. That's what it should feel like. That's what I go for. Like that's the whole intention. Whoa. We could do like this. Bring the eaves in. It's like a song. Can't forget. I kind of want to change the shape of this a little bit. So what if we bring that in? Have like roof here, and then do that. I didn't need to do that. I could have just changed my roof to be like that. And then we could do like a half wall here. We're trying something. I'm trying to see if this works. This should be shorter. Maybe not on this side. I don't like a faux roof in front and then half walls behind it. That's kind of all purpose buildings are. That might work. I'm just trying to like kind of mimic a picture that I'm looking at right now. That, but opposite with the roof in front only. Yeah, I kind of am digging this though. We're gonna see. We're experimenting. Kind of like that. We love a good experiment. We do love a good experiment. Could do, if we did that, should we do like the whole thing or just like part of it? Oh. Ooh, everything's the wrong height. Ignore that line right there. I think you could keep it like the, like it. I feel like you could keep it like that with the false roof. We probably could. Bring them eaves in. Eight. That looks a little funky though with the half walls. Cause like, let me check the picture that I'm looking at right now. This is the picture that I'm looking at. That I was like trying to be like, could we do something like this? But this also has like a regular roof, so I'm not sure. But what if we bring that out? It's giving bank. She's giving bank. Should I do it the entire front here? Like that? Give strip mall. It definitely is giving strip mall, but it specifically looks kind of like a bank. It's giving too much bank. I think we'll keep it smaller. That's how our 2D Max and Marshall's is. Yeah, I feel like ours are kind of like that too. Bring this in for these half walls right here. I love building realistic builds. It's so fun. You can like walk through there. How Spring Town is. I love that. And we could bring that out maybe. Gonna be like the overhang. I don't know if I like how that looks. And I kind of want to make these higher half walls. Maybe like that. The ever strip mall ever. It really does. I kind of love it. Big fan. What if, I need to get a trim, I think, on this roof to kind of. Absolutely. With that trim, we could do like a. But that looks like my public library in my hometown. Use physical columns instead of walls if it's too chunky. We could. I don't know if I like any of the. We don't have like the one like the kind of column that I'm looking for, I think, but I might look at columns. Oh, that's a good metal. And let's change our trim color to. It's not gonna match. Maybe we should do a white trim though. Maybe the trim should be white. Honestly, I think a white trim might make sense. I'm into this. Should I center it a little bit more, maybe? It's not centered. I think centering is good. Like that. Look at all these half walls. Nope, not the roof. Oh, I deleted my ceiling. Oops. Delete that. Yeah, that might be better. I just had to cancel my appointment because of the weather here. We do virtual appointments because she lives interstate and sometimes from the office. It's like 3 hours now. Oh no. That's so frustrating. Hopefully the next appointment you get to have. That's very frustrating. What like columns do we have? That's giving mid-century. Why aren't you full stone? Came out on Monday. That's good. Starting here today. The wind is cray cray. That's wild. we're gonna come back to columns in a second. We already have to run our ads, which makes sense. We talked for an hour. That's me all the time. Columns look extended. I know, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But we're gonna play some words on stream. So feel free to stick around and play some words. We're also gonna start TikTok when we get back. So I was like, heard a weird sound. I was like, I'm not gonna start on TikTok when I have 10 minutes before an ad. So we're gonna run our ads, and then we're gonna join on start TikTok as well. And we will be. I'll keep. I'm gonna look at columns during the break. But I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Good job, everyone. I think I found a solution. I think I found what we need for this. I was looking through debug columns. How's that look? Please move. Oh, you're a normal column. That's why I can't move you. That's 2 debug columns that I sized a little bit so that they could fit. Like fit correctly. Because they're just like a smidge, not the right height. Please don't delete that. There we go. And I can alt place them so that they're like in there. I found this one. I was like, this is perfect, but it's too wall height. So it's too short. But I was like, this might work really well. We're also gonna start a TikTok because we can. So let's say hello to the TikToks. How to change your name color. Heck yeah, Danny, look at you go. So here, I think that works. I also kind of want to get, I don't know if I want like a trim around this roof piece or like a spandrel. But I kind of want to put like something, but because they're in the center. But I'd love to get like, I think a spandrel might be nice to have something like laid in front of it. All of these ones are like not what I'm wanting. They're not like the width. I mean, we have that, but she's a little fancy looking. She's a little fancy looking. I don't know about you, she's kind of fancy. And that's like the best one we have of like plain spandrels. We could do it all around here. And maybe like this, it's kind of white, maybe like a gray. Oh, okay. The grays on this are very not gray. That's kind of fun. It kind of works. It kind of works. Ellie, welcome in. We're building a pizzeria and arcade. Video village in the best way. A little bit. A little bit. And then we can get like a door. I don't know if we want to use the new pack. The new pack is kind of modern. I'm like, I don't know if I want the pizzeria. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun for the arcade because the arcade's gonna be over there. The pizzeria. I feel like the pizzeria is the oldest thing here. So it's gonna have like an older door. What color you want to make the walls? It could be a good pop of whitish. Yeah. Kind of vibe you're going for. A strip mall. Like this. Which, I should get our walls first. Let me get this because I think we're gonna use the same brick. So that we have that vibe like it's part of the same like strip of mall. I don't know if the arcade should be the same color, if it should be like the stone. I feel like they should be different. They are, however, going to be the same building. The pizzeria is going to be like the arcade's going to be part of the pizzeria. I just want them to live at different buildings and have their own separate entrances, so you can like go to either one of them, but they're going to be open in the center. Please let me draw down here. I'd like to get rid of this section. Thank you for that follow on TikTok. Welcome in, Bay. I appreciate that. What wall I was using. Not that one. There we go. Just make them different sizes, shapes, just to be easier for the wall in the back. Like this. I should put a thing in the middle too. What happened to my roof? Oh, it's just that. There's a half hole in there though. Just go away. Looks like the store you work at. That's incredible. We're going for very realistic, like strip mall vibes, so I'm honestly kind of glad. Should I have the roof be like just that? No, I think it should go further back. Just like a little bit. Just like that spot, maybe. I say, and because the wind is getting worse and the truck is not great. That's good. Have to try the hotel Wi-Fi. Hey, that might be the way to go. Might be the way to go. So hotel Wi-Fi is better than no Wi-Fi. We can do like that. It kind of looks like that a little bit. And then our roof should have its own texture because I don't think it would work as the brick. It should be something different. Back to business and hobbies. Honestly, kind of like that. Especially the clip last night. I saw Knox's photos, but I didn't realize there was a clip last night until this morning. Is the roof where the sign is going to go? Yes, most likely. Let me actually look for a sign. I was playing so bad when I was driving the freeway today. Oh yeah, that wind can really mess with you on the freeway. It looks like a restaurant. It's supposed to be a pizzeria, so that is the whole plan. A Golden Corral, a little bit. It's supposed to be like a pizzeria. That is in a strip mall. They'll say here after Clear Skies All Day. That's wild. That's wild. Got the new pack. Oh my gosh, Grim Reaper, I hope you're enjoying it. It's so fun. Also, you guys, there is a sim sale going on right now. Everything is on sale except for the new pack, business and hobbies, but everything else is on sale. So even Love Struck is like almost 40% off, which is like that's the most it's ever been on sale for. I think I like this, but maybe what if we make this our texture over here? Nope, that's boring looking. Never mind. Back to signs. I think it's time to buy more packs. It is time to buy more packs, especially when you use code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout to support my content. That's a sign. What other good signs? We don't have like a pizza sign, do we? Let's try this buggy to me. Oh, what kind of buggies are you? Buggies. What kind of bugs are you getting with it? It's very 80s. That's kind of the vibe. That's kind of the vibe. When does sale end? The 26th or something like that, I think. You have like 2 weeks. It's like a 2-week sale, I think. Basically the end of the month. Just before the end of the month. Not my wedding story so I can get Tartosa. You should. We just blew over a chair. That's wild, Danny. Kelly, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. I wish we had signs that were like for a pizza place. Last one, I need it. I have everything now for Sims 4. Nice, Grim Reaper. It's fast with all your Sims. Yeah, that's a bug right now across just the whole game. I don't know if it's just exclusively Love Struck though, but I'm definitely having that too. So we have that. That's what we used over here. So I don't want to have the same signs as over there. Thinking about Horsey Ranch. Nice. Still have Eco Lifestyle, which I feel like is a crime because, well, style's one of my faves. You should definitely get Eco Lifestyle. Think Olive Garden vibes or mom and pop pizza place? We're thinking like mom and pop pizza place. Kind of, but also like Cece's Pizza. It's gonna be, well, it's more like a Cece's Pizza. It's probably like a chain pizza place. And it has an arcade inside. This is gonna be an arcade. It's gonna have its own separate entrance, but they're gonna be like combined. They're gonna be together. Alina, welcome in. How are you? Sisters who often keeps their relationship set and such action up. Yeah, that probably is a good way to help. Want to make a farm to table, small business, and a horse ranch world? That'd be fun. I know Soph just did that. This week she did that. It was really fun. We should do deals for kits. I know, but they're only $5, so like they're not going to because they're like it's only $5, but like $5 is a lot. We have like that. That feels too fancy, but we can maybe do it. I see. The thing is, Emily, there probably is, but I don't really want to use gallery signs. I like to try to keep because it's from my save file, so I'd like to keep it free from like gallery art and stuff as like a preference. Oh, I like that has a fire on it. Like the road in front of the building. This is in Newcrest. It's in Newcrest. It's in the neighborhood on the left. It's a lot when there's dozens of them. True. Very true. Jenny, hi, how are you? I don't hate that sign. I think that's kind of fun. What other options? That's like a taco place sign. We do have this. If we shrink that down, that could be a pizza place sign. I'd love if we could find like a pizza, like something that had like a pizza swatch on it so that we could just have that and like whatever sign in like the pizza. Kind of like what we did for the yoga. This was like an icon, then the sign. So I'd be happy with that too, if that was what our sign was. Kind of like how Pizza Hut's sign. Morgan is working and eating lunch and doing paperwork. That's when you go live in years ago. I do, Alina. I have an automatic go live in there. It's like a CC sign, kind of a little bit. That's why I was like, kind of looks like CC Pizza a smidge. So I'm into it. I might be my main one right now. We don't really have like a pizza. Do we have anything with pizza on it? Let me search pizza. I could just put a pizza on it. Just a slice of pizza. Imagine literally just a slice of pizza. I could tool this. No, stop changing the axis. Does it not rotate? Rotate. There we go. Hold on. Cancel. Undo. Do that. Hi, stars. It's giving gives Pizza Ranch vibes. Is Pizza Ranch a chain? It's not here long enough that I forget. Your handle broke again. Oh no. And then do like 25. Wrong direction. Minus 25. Shrink it a little bit more. I need to rotate a little bit more. Minus 15. Yeah. I think this isn't a good spot for it though. Maybe we should put like more in the center. What if that's our sign? Like, how do we... You know what? This one looks like it's fancy. Like maybe it's like fancy Italian, like they're trying to look fancy. This is hard to place. How do you put it sideways? I use the tool mod to rotate it. It kind of reads crust. Crust pie. That's what it says, is what I've decided. You can also do the little modern looking one. I think the word peeking through the pizza. I know, I think it's kind of fun. And then I need it centered. There we go. We could always duplicate it. You can own a restaurant in business hobbies, and now that actually works. So you can run a pizza place or something like that you can't necessarily do with Dine Out, but it's not gonna be as like as restauranty as you might want it, like you would go with Dine Out. It'll be more like a cafe in terms of like there's no assigned seating and like that sort of stuff. Yeah, it'd be like a seat yourself, you go up to a counter and buy food. or like you have to like pre-make all of your pizzas and like put them in like a cooler for people to buy. But yeah, you can run stuff like that though. All right. 180. Too much. Rotate. I think 360 is too much. Yeah, that's just all that. Rotate. 90? Rotate minus 90. There we go. After the computer, but I like laptops better. So I don't know much about computers, I will say. But I would say probably like a gaming laptop is what you'd want. But again, I don't know much about computers. My husband is the one who knows about computers. I just play on them. Aren't the same angle. -5. Dine out is still better for functional restaurants though, just because of the way the eat activity works with small businesses. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Dine out is still better, but if you don't have dine out, it's a great way to run a restaurant if you don't want to have dine out yet, if you don't own it. That looks kind of funky. Is that not worth it? Does it work now? Sort of. Taylor, welcome in. I'm so glad you're gonna catch the light today. Remember, refreshes starting with dine out. We got one for spot day. Yeah, but spot day for refresh didn't make them any money, and that's why they're doing refreshes to hopefully make people buy the pack. But they didn't make any money. I think it was not profitable for them at all. That's why they're not doing it. So because they're greedy. Taylor, thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. I don't like this sign that much. I don't know what I don't like about it, but I don't like it. Fix some bugs. I find it working better. Yeah, it definitely works a little bit better. I was able to have functional, like, successful restaurant experiences recently. My store is broken again. It's always broken. I don't know if it's ever been not broken. Two. Trying to make it straight out. And you can place it like that. I don't know. How would you do this? Pizza. Sign. I don't like it. Nothing's helping. What does it make sense to tell Pack, it's really bugged, right? Below ground tavern for supernatural sims. That's fun, Taylor. Make the slice a bit smaller. Maybe we could try that. I don't think enough people had it really promote the changes. Might have been better to have like a game pack. Also very true. It might not have been enough, like a popular enough pack for people to like even promote it. I also don't remember when this, like, I don't remember a lot from when that came out. Like, I don't remember like who was making content and like doing stuff like that. So it looks funky. For when Marigold went out to eat, it seemed like it worked well, and she got food poisoning. That was fun. She did get food poisoning, and it was fun. I feel like a neon that we could use. I feel like a neon would be fun over like one of these signs. Taylor, thank you for the gamer cat. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Thank you, I appreciate that. And the golden gamepad. That's so kind of you. I think these might work better. That feels more pizza place. Oh. That's giving pizza place. The bed and rest don't work well in this pack. I know. I'm really hoping they fix it. I'm really hoping they fix pizza mats. Pizza mats? Laundromats. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this because I want them to be flat. I have an idea. I hope they fix the pizza mats. Pizza mats would slap. Oh, a good pizza mat. Love the neon. I like the neon too. Ooh. There we go. No, don't make a... How do I turn this off again? I forgot how to use tool again. It's fine. There we go. It's Sunos. So true. So true. They would do the individual laundry actions. Yeah, it's just like the laundry is just funky. And it's been kind of bugged for a while. We'd just love for them to fix it. Shift click in the same spot. Thank you, Mia. I was like, I know I did this for our... Oh! There we go. There we go. Okay, that's a pizza place. That's a pizza place. Take that off. No, don't do that. Delete all these signs. I like the flame a lot. And I think for our arcade, I also would like to have neon. That'd be fun. Maybe the Simsy neon. It will like go up for some reason. The rest though, this is one of the better ones about. This is such a good pack. They've really did go with this pack. That one doesn't work. No, that's the gym sign. I got another neon sign recently besides the Simsy. Oh, this one. I don't know if I like that. But I think neon is gonna be good for this. I should have gameplay test. Yesterday I had fun. Oh, I'm so glad. Maybe this one. I feel like this is like an open sign. It is a weird open sign, but it looks like the neon signs that I'm seeing for like the arcade. So Mermaid School is no, it's definitely that's okay. I'll just go werewolf. I'm glad you are able to just do werewolves, Nox. That's really fun. What does this slots have? Life Death Pack is one of your favorites too. Life and Death is really good too. Why does Mermaid School not work? There's not really like mermaid stuff you can learn. I don't think. Oh, that's like a theater one. That's like a comedy venue sign. That's cute. I wish this didn't shrink like that. Or it doesn't have skulls really. Yeah. There's the arcade sign with the new pack. We do have a new arcade sign. How about this? Isn't this the one? Oh man, I thought I had one. I'll do that off. I can find things. Okay. We want like one of these ones because we have 3 different like ways to do this. Where are they? There it is. We have that one. Do we have it in this one? Because I think there's more swatches on that. Or there's a different arrangement. There. So we have all of these. So what if we did like... I don't love that. What swatches does this have? None of it's gonna be arcade, but I kind of would like to put graffiti on the side. Kyla, welcome in! Some pictures on the side. That's fun. Fun and silly. Colors. I don't know, these are giving arcade. What have people done in the past? I want to go see like arcade on the gallery. Arcade. That's not how you call arcade. Search by most popular. So with third arcade sign maybe. That's what I have. There's no. Well, I guess we had the one square arcade sign. Oh, we could do the monkey one. That's a bowling sign on that one. This person spelled out arcade with lights. That's a Starbucks. Yeah, it's all like bowling alley and arcade or like something in arcade. What if I get the um I don't know if I like this one. It just looks kind of like postery and I don't know if I like it. But what if we get the neon monkey? It's not on here. It's in high school years. Seen on the Drew Barrymore show that there's a gnocchi take place in NYC. It looks so good. No one we just get some gnocchi. I'll go get gnocchi with you. Something about where's the neon sign? Hello? There it is. I feel like the Monkey's Arcade or something. What if okay, I have an idea. What if it's like 3D looking? Is that goofy? I kind of think it's funny. I think it's kind of funny. But I kind of like the monkey one for the arcade. Rid of these right now. But I'm kind of digging that. These are cool. I do like the signs. I don't like them overlapped because they do flicker, and that kind of bugs me. What did I use? Oh, I used Desert Lux tile for out here. Nope, Desert Lux. There we go. Monkey Around Arcade. I like it. I think that'd be cute. Figure out what skin tone I used to make my sim. You can go to the skin tone section and then it should highlight which one it's using. Unless it's a custom one, and then it might not it probably won't highlight it unless you saved the custom skin tone, like from the sliders. Okay, I'm digging this. I think this is fun. I think this is cute. I'm not sure how I feel about the double sign though. But now I'm also back to signs. Back to this pack. Because now I just saw because I have some like reference pictures of like arcade signs. So I'm seeing like we um wrong direction. Let's get back. Neon. Don't be all caps, bro. Know how to turn off captions on here? I can't figure it out. Are you on mobile or on PC? Can one size down stop the glitching? I mean, if I size one of them down, yes, but then they're not going to look right because they're different sizes. Mobile. So there should be like a little icon. I think it's above the chat, below the screen. There's like little icons on the side, and it should have like a little thing that says CC, and you should be able to turn it off that way. I had issue last night creating a new sim. I had to create it 3 times because I kept freezing. I don't really have issues with it freezing. That's so frustrating, Sam. Sort of immediately crashes. Product to add. I can't access the sim. Game crash when I try. That's so frustrating, Nox. Maybe the sim is corrupt. Maybe it got corrupted. I'll rotate you up here. Rotate. What are we building? We're building a pizzeria and arcade. Oh, I didn't select something. Did rotate it. Let me scale it a little bit more. 1.5. Oh, right there. Baking has to be so hard. That's almost like the hardest part. -2. Nope. That's too much. minus 0.5. What about like that? I think that's kind of fun with having like the arcade like thing right there. I think I like that better. I think I like that better. Okay, so here's our shell of a build. So we need to fix our floor. Rotate that. So let's get a door for our pizzeria. Let me find my photos. So I'm thinking this is not centered either. I've just realized. I might bring this out. So that's centered now. Or I could shrink it on the side. Shrinking might be better. I don't want to end up being too big. You're gonna use that crazy carpet with the kid? Yeah, that's so crisp. It's because I use lighting mods and reshade, and I have my graphics at ultra. I have a beefy game, so it looks real nice. The question is, which windows do I want to use? Let's see. I don't think I want that tall of ones. I feel like it. No, it's 3 wall heights. I feel like 2 wall height is actually probably. Is it 2 wall height? No, it's 2 wall height. Okay, that's just really tall. Trying to share. I mean, I'll share my like reshade and all that sort of stuff, but but if you want to make my PC specs, they're on my purple app. But I use the Dove 2.0 by Kindle Spice for my reshade. Everything that follow, and then I also use the softer or the Sunblind mod by Softer Haze. The Sunblind mod by Softer Haze. And it makes my game look this beautiful. Small. I need to find a door first, I think. You see that? Because everybody makes me think of arcade, because Ready Place, and that's what we're doing. Oh, don't move that. There we go, save. Cannot find it to save your life. I'm so sorry, Danny. If anyone's on mobile can help point Danny on where to turn off captions, that would be appreciated, because I don't quite know how mobile stuff works. Wrote it down. Love that. Okay, I didn't miss anything. So doors. I feel like it should be like a tall door, maybe. That seems really tall though. The doors, 2 wall height doors feel really tall over here. Maybe it's just this door. This door feels like it's just been stretched. She's not trying to get rid of chat. She's trying to get rid of the captions, because I have captions on my stream. And so she just wants to get rid of the captions, because I think like the captions take up a lot of the space on the screen, and it gets in the way. I said, what's it? Oh, no, I gotta explain a reshade. That's really funny. Sorry, Danny. Sorry. But yeah, Danny's trying to get rid of the captions. Just like the level, and I can't find it either. I swear there's a symbol. There's like a symbol that's right there. Maybe wrong. Pronouns, I guess. Feel free to share your pronouns in the chat if you feel comfortable doing so. I use she, her pronouns. And if you are on PC, you can also do add the pronouns extension to your browser as well. If you care to do so, you'll be able to see your pronouns and other people's pronouns as well. I'm also gonna write down Danny's. I know Danny's a mobile user, so you can have it. There we go. But I don't know if I said I use your pronouns. I don't know if I said that. I got distracted. No, these are giving pizzeria door there, but it's just if I don't just leave them, yeah, it's okay. Chastity, welcome, and how are you? And also, in the case that I ever misgender you, please correct me. Please correct me. Because it's never intentional. We're going today, Chastity, we're working a pizzeria and an arcade. There's a follow. I appreciate that. Maybe we do good with the new door. It's so small. She looks so short. Click on the screen to hit the icon to come up, and it looks like a gear in the right corner, and turn off closed captions. Okay, maybe try that, Sam. Or not Sam. Maybe try that, Danny. What Sam said. We did finish the coffee shop, Chastity. It's right here. It's actually on my gallery too if you want to download it for yourself. But it's right here, and I'm obsessed with it. And so we're building on to make it look like there's a longer strip mall. So I'm very excited about this area. I hate all of these for a pizzeria entrance. Maybe get to work. Get to work might be the option. Like for me, from what I can see, it looks good. Oh, thank you! Smooth river speed. I'm locked in. Heck yeah, the ADHD. We are one with the ADHD. Mama, I think the fall. I appreciate that. Maybe we will use this one and we can just put windows with it for the new pack. Mama, I think the rose. I appreciate that. These doors only from packs. It looks amazing. I should get some of these. So these ones are from the new pack right here. This one is from Get to Work. And Get to Work has some nice doors for like businesses. You're doing a spellcaster now. Nice knocks. Um. Yeah, I don't. That's so weird that it's doing that. That's so weird that you can't turn them off. I don't want to do that big. I want them to be like window panes. New pack worth new pack worth it. Yes, it is so worth it. I have been enjoying it so much personally. Like it's it's like my favorite pack at this point. Like it's so good. And I can't stop I can't stop building businesses. It's so fun. Maybe in a different era on iPhone, maybe. I never use it on mobile. Like I never use Purple app mobile, so can't necessarily help. It's not iPhone and it's either. That's so weird. It's so goofy. Whoa! Press the wrong key. You're actually you're doing right now. I came across a bunch of the pizza on it from Get Famous. Oh, incredible! I'm getting that right now. Get Famous. Bench. Absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. What other sauces does this have? Besides pizza. It's like an ad. I never really noticed that we had this bench. I love it. Big fan. Big fan. Danny coming in. Not Danny. I keep saying Danny for everyone now. Anna coming in clutch. I do it like that. There we go. I don't need to do that. Yeah. They like the big strip mall windows. About the business pack I haven't played with it since a long time, and I'm like, how much business can I shove in a little lot? No, I think about what you're doing because it's on your house lot. Yeah, you can always move your business. You can always go buy a retail lot, and work from a retail lot instead. Like a small business lot, not like a retail, like eco or Get to Work retail. Like that comes with a small business lot type. One more on the side. Okay. Okay. It's giving pizza shop. She's giving pizza shop. Go ahead and pick a big glass. I can put a bunch of stuff on it. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Okay. Do we have a? We don't have like a pizzeria sign from this pack, do we? Sign decorations. No, signs are right there. Actually, let's get this one out. What do we have? Anything? I feel like that could maybe work. None of them are giving pizza though. That's giving burger. Yeah, no, they're giving pizza. So I want to get Love Struck. So I want to have like signs in our windows. It's like they're gonna have all kinds of signs on the windows. Okay, maybe put it on the front. It's too hard right now and I keep getting distracted. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate when the ADHD is ADHDing. Since that's Push Up Hustle might have something. It might have something pizza-y. I always forget about Home Chef Hustle being a thing. has a cookbook. With the pizza ingredients. No, we don't have any like pizza and decorating stuff. The Home Chef Hustle is very pizza focused. But like it's not though, not really. In terms of like decor, it's not all that much. Um, I want an awning, but I don't think an awning makes sense underneath this thing. That feels like an opening umbrella inside. It's pointless. We are building a pizzeria. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to have awnings. Possibly over the arcade though. Maybe we'll have like windows here and have awnings over the arcade windows. Like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's kind of cute. Okay, we need more signs for our windows. That's what I feel like we're missing right now. We need like wall stuff. Decorations. Paintings and posters, or should I do... Where is the one from Love Struck? What category is it in? Here, because it also has other swatches. No, it's all like the same. It's just graffitied ones. But like, I feel like they would have like all kinds of different like business posters and stuff. I kind of like that. Maybe it's like Live Laugh Pizza. That looks like something you see on like Subway. Subway's window. One of those. What about this? How did you make the sign? I just have a voice, so I missed it. I got this fire sign from the catalog, and then I tool modded pizza floaties. Which kind of pizza should be? I think we're just gonna keep the classic, like whatever one was on there. Maybe someone put their like their gym poster in there. Oh, these are good. She said, "See you later, boy." I don't like that on there. I'm gonna search pizza. See what else we get. I think it's mostly debug. Yeah, it's only those. Like, are those floaties? They are. Gonna see how I can make the hotel Wi-Fi work for me. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes and butts crossed. Everything's crossed. Yours has posters like that. High school yours does. What does this have? It's a little too farmy. There's a little menu. Maybe they sell boba too. I kind of love this boba sign. Put it inside. Does one cross their butt? That's up for you to decide. Like a movie poster. I don't like those. I'm putting this in my brain that this is here. That would have been so good for our chalkboard wall. Our chalkboard menu. I might go back and change that. So that there's variation in our messages on there. Locking that in my brain that that's there. There's science posters. I don't find these working. These are all educational things too. Those are kind of like school stuff though. So maybe like one of like we put this like this is like the school's logo. Sim left over the weekend is still open to your Sims, as it should. As it should be. Okay, just look for like posters, especially like these. Oh, we can put like the little coffee one. Maybe they sell coffee. It's like a fine dining one. So that has a coffee swatch. I can't remember what pack and if it has anything pizza related, but it's from Country Kitchen or Cool Kitchen stuff. Mainly, main swatch is a brownish gray chicken swatch. I don't get chicken swatch. I don't know if I know what you're talking about, but if we find it, call it out and we can look at it. Is it a poster or is it like a sign, like an easel sign sort of thing? Burger. We do have this one. There's like coffee on it, but that's not what we're going for. Poster for the wall. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it then. I didn't look at this one from Love Struck. They're French fries. That's a chicken. Maybe this pizza place sells alcohol. I like that. That's cute. It's a good song. It's like a little ice cream sign for their ice cream that they sell. Like every pizza place sells beer. It probably does. Like, it makes sense. Makes sense. Even Chuck E. Cheese. Does Chuck E. Cheese? I've only ever been to Chuck E. Cheese once in my life. My mom and my dad went on like a little vacation. They went on like a cruise or something. They went on vacation. I think they were supposed to go on a cruise, but it got canceled because of the tsunami. Not tsunami. I don't remember. What happened in Haiti. It's whatever happened in Haiti in like 2010, 8, something like that. So they didn't end up going to that, like, because the cruise got canceled, but ended up just going like to Florida for the week. Together. Chuck E. Cheese pizza is good. I haven't had Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I don't think I ever had it. Like, I don't remember I had it when I went there. But so we stay with friends. We stay with our friend, and then eventually my, like, because like we had like our co-op and stuff. So we stayed with our friend who also has a co-op, so they could get us there. Earthquake. I don't think it was an earthquake. It was a huge natural disaster though. I don't remember what it was though. It might have been an earthquake. I don't know. Oh, these are fun. But we stayed with friends, and they were going to Chuck E. Cheese one of the nights that we were there. With like their church was doing like a group outing there, and they like it was like a big like church thing that they were doing to go to Chuck E. Cheese as a group. So we went with them, and my friend, like my friend's parent, their mom, spent so much money on Chuck E. Cheese tokens for us. Literally the most money, like way more than anyone should ever spend. We played for hours. She bought like at least $100 worth of tokens for us. And it was her 3 kids and us 3. So there were 6 of us. And she was just constantly like, we weren't even asking for more tokens. She would just come and bring us more tokens that she bought for us. It was crazy. She bought us so many tokens. And they also had like a big wheel spin, like a Wheel of Wow sort of thing. And it had like a lot of tokens. But like it took like 4 of them or something. Like, it took a lot of tokens. But you got a prize with each thing that would come out, like dispense under it. So it was almost like kind of like a claw machine, but it was a wheel. And one of the prizes was cotton candy. I came out of that place with like 4 bags of cotton candy. I became the cotton candy dealer at my co-op because the co-op was the next day, and I brought it with me, and I became the cotton candy dealer at the co-op. Well, that's very good. Like an energy drink sign. And I had cotton candy for weeks. It was crazy how much cotton candy came out of there. Used to get coupons my mom used to take us off, and that's fun. It was an earthquake. It's featured disease. Haunted Mansion movie. Wait, that's really funny. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember like what happened. I was like, I just remember it was Haiti. I was like, I know something happened in Haiti. This old Chuck E. Cheese with the creepy animatronics. I never went when they had the creepy animatronics. I was only ever there. I never noticed we had like signs like this, so we could spell out our own stuff. Wait, that's so customizable. You can like make your own little signs. That's cute. No, they don't have the animatronics anymore. They just have people dress up as Chuck E. Cheese. I want you and your beautiful soul. What I wanna. Maybe a little vet sign, maybe not. Yeah, they have like a mascot costume. Chuck E. Cheese. What else could be cute on here? I'm putting too much effort. It's almost 3 o'clock and we've only done this. Whereas the other day we did this in 3 hours. The duality of man, honestly. Let's get our parking lot. Not that one. Yeah, that one. Have you been building this? Since the beginning of stream, but we talked for an hour, so I put like an hour into this so far. I think. Why did I make these? These are 4 tiles. Yeah, those are 4 tiles wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that sometimes I really do. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got like little bike parking there because it's a smaller spot. So there's our parking lot. Let's set the parking stop. Hello. Rangerville. What do you like? I mean, debug or is it live edit? It's live edit. 40 minutes of an hour picking out signs. That's very true. We did. Too much time, you might say. Oh no. My game froze. That scared me. Did I drink a to pop up for pop and went to GameStop? Nice, Neko. Did you get anything or just see anything interesting at GameStop? As in, this is worse than day drinking. I can't imagine that's worse than day drinking. Then an hour picking out a window or flooring. I do that too, so you guys have seen it. Don't change the lighting. Some high school smoking on one of the stoops outside. I'm just waiting for a Karen to say something. This will be entertainment. Love that. This looks so fun. Let's put like signs in front of here. Wait, I need Strangerville just for debug. It has some good debug. It also has the best rug in the game, in my opinion. The rug is slept on for real. That's the sentence I just said. Who am I? But it's such a good rug. Got some games and a pop figure fun. Okay, so for our arcade area, what is in front of an arcade? Like, what should we put in front of this area? We're making an arcade and a pizzeria. The trash cans. Okay, let's get the lights. Kidding. Cause if you jump, I will jump too. What do I have? No, I have this one. Litter. We can do some litter. We're gonna name it Pizza Planet. No, we're not gonna name it Pizza Planet, but we're gonna have some fun name for it. We just haven't figured it out yet. Where would you have a lamp over here? Probably not there. Probably like more over here. Also, Ego, welcome in, new friend. How are you doing? Why is it doing that? That's funky. Put a light there. I don't think we need too many lights over here. No fog sleep on my office couch. Morgan, how was your nap? How was your nap? I feel like we could do like one here. So it's in line. Like there. So we can do like 2 lamps there. I don't love it, but it's okay. Really good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good, and I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Let's get trash cans. Put it over here. Maybe we'll put one. I don't know if we need to put it like right next to there, but I think that's a good spot to put trash cans. Maybe we should put one like next to the pizza shop. Like right here. That works. JT the Wall on TikTok, welcome in. And then someone said trash. Like, as in like debug trash. We can make it a little bit messy. I don't want to add too much debug just because I don't want to like mess with things being functional. But we'll do a little bit. This is just normal, like non-functional trash. This is good. Needs a vending machine. Vending machine is good. But are vending machines outside though, really? They're usually inside. I'm looking for stuff outside for right now. We can put one inside maybe. 20%. Nice. Nice, Danny. We have to take our little break though, my friends. So it's a great time to stretch your legs, get a drink. They must at Walmart. Mine at Walmart are always inside. We'll play around with vending machines when we come back from our break. It's a great time to stretch your legs, get a snack, de-shrimp yourself. Morgan, we're running a arcade and pizzeria. You should move outside here around here in some places. Okay, maybe we'll do one. We will do some graffiti. I do like the idea of some graffiti, but I don't want to make it too like not matching the other side. Like this is gonna be a little bit more of like a trashed area, but like not too much. But if you're on TikTok, it's a great time to come over to the purple app. It's a much better experience. You can see the entire screen as well as I focus on that chat a little more. So feel free to come over here and say hello. It's linked to my bio, same name, same profile photo, so it's easy to find us. But I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes if I can press the right buttons. Good job, besties. Kimberly, Clean, and Jay the level, and Clean, Jetpack, and Kim in the game. Sorry, I had to write a DM. I was writing a DM. Not a DM, but like I was trying to post in Discord about something and asking someone a question or something else. Moving by seconds every time. I hate when that happens. This is the wrong scene. This is the right scene. I got Pepsi in you. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm still unsure about a vending machine. Partially because I just don't know if I like the look of this one. It's like I don't know what color we would use. I feel like in front of the building like that is funky. Maybe we can put like on the side or something, but like also our sidewalk isn't that wide enough for it to be like fully functional. We could do like that, maybe. Maybe like that. I kind of like that. Working its way. Start asking the money from Starbucks. It's working into eat. Nice. I could go for a fun little drink. I kind of like the idea of moving things. I'll tool this so it's moved. I kind of like that better than it being centered, but I might flip it so that's on the other side. Why did it just shrink that all the way down? Drink water, take 2, and I'll drink lots of water through the night. Proud of you, Neko, for drinking water. Water's important, my dudes. What about your 2:30, Morgan? Or is your 2:30 here? Or your 2 o'clock here? Morgan, have a good appointment. Her Ruby today hasn't shown up yet. Oh, nice. Love that. All right. Tool this. Scale. I think I had it at 3. Yeah. She's so good. There we go. Should move that over a little bit. I kind of like that. Having these here. Then I can have these up higher. Which I feel like makes more sense. I'll make these a smidge larger. Scale. 1.1. There we go. Let me change the color. Red. It's an arcade. 1 red, 1 blue. That's fun. 1 red, 1 blue. Yeah, we'll get some graffiti eventually. Right now I have pigeons. B-Box isn't an adult beverage. Outside too, being on my laptop instead of my phone is that my speaker is super quiet, so to connect to a speaker, that's annoying. Okay, I like the look of this so far. She's looking cute. I kind of want to move a trash can to be like by the front, but I don't know if that works. So I feel like it's like empty here. Probably should get some sort of landscaping. Probably should use the new one. The new debug landscaping. Like the new planters, which are not in here. Are they in plants? Where are the new planters? These guys. Where are they? I'm gonna take it off for so I can join Neko in the day drinking. It looks so good. Like Beer Pizzeria. Thank you, Morgan. To the Philippines. Well, Jen, welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Hello, planters. Hello? There's hot. No. So 44%. Hopefully it gets unstuck soon. Hopefully it unsticks itself. Hello? Do you prefer to sell a small business? Does it delete the venue or does someone else run it? I don't think it deletes the venue. Like, I don't think it will delete, like, the lot, but I haven't tried selling a small business, so I don't know for sure. Go to the one you clicked. Yeah, follow, welcome in. There it is. I found it. Put that on either side of the arcade. Which, or the arcade people wouldn't put it there, but, like, it's just part of, like, it came with the building, you know, to have the decor. So I bought scented toilet paper today. Oh, that's awkward. I should have kept my mouth shut, probably. Okay. She's looking cute. It's still very empty over here. And it's bothering me. But I don't know what to put there. Some cars. Like that, and then we'll get the bikes. A little bike rack. Hello? Not that one. This is the big one. A little table. I don't know if it would make sense to have a little table on here. Put the planners closer to the parking. Kind of like that, maybe? I was thinking about, like, something like this. Possibly. But where are my bikes? There they are. We'll put it this direction. The roof. Top sitting here. Oh, are there records in the game when you put one on the small slot? That's what I thought was Makoto. That was what I was planning on. Because I did it over here too. Like, I turned one of the slots into bike parking. Literally did it. Yeah, that was part of my plan. I feel like these should go here as well. Maybe on the outside. I saw the freeze plug in the stand and put them in the bathrooms. They're strong. Nice. I don't know if I like it being closer to the parking lot over there. I like those there. And I kind of like it next to the pizza place a little bit. Of course, the bougie car park. Look, exactly. Exactly. It's also like, why are you here at this pizzeria? This is a Cece's Pizza. Why are you here? That's too big. That's a bike rack still. Like, I feel like having it open makes sense. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It's just throwing me off. I need to make the roof taller on one of them. So we're gonna make the half wall a little bit bigger on the arcade, I think. Because that's also throwing me off. Do like 2. Let's put a line through. We'll draw. Oh, got rid of all my paint. There we go. I need to choose if I had to celebrate the day. I think Hershey pie. That sounds so good. There we go.
Can't believe you've done this.
Neko! They're the 100 biddies. Super early, you cannot consume those. What do you mean by a Hershey pie? I'm not sure if I know what you mean by Hershey pie. Unless it's like a chocolate pie. And I do love a chocolate pie. All right. We can landscape a little bit. We'll get those trees. Not those ones. I should that because yes, I'll be getting one. Maybe I should convince husband to like, go get pie with us. Get pie. Free pie from BK for Pie Day? Really? Let's make a bookstore? Yes! But I don't know if you can like fully sell books unless you get books from Debug. So if you get Debug books / just buy books and then sell them at like an upcharge, but I don't know if, but if you sell it at upcharge, people get mad. So if you buy them from Debug, you might be able to do it, but I haven't tested it yet, but I would like it to be possible. I swear that tree is from Debug, but maybe it's base game. Or from the new pack, but I think it's base game. Where's this tree? I don't think I've ate today as a cherry tomato with salt. Maybe you should eat some more. An idea. You buy slices at Burger King, but they also sell full ones at Walmart. I love that. I'm supposed to say barely got a chance to sit and eat. You should make some time to go eat something. Instacart Walmart immediately. You own a restaurant and a small business? Yes, you can own multiple businesses like that. Yes. She's on her way. Short session? Heck yeah. Oreo pie sounds good. And like a tree with the head cut off. There's the tree. Where's the tree cover? This guy. And I swear I shrunk these down. Yeah. There's still some butter chicken. I have butter chicken in my fridge. I got some from Sam's Club. No, that doesn't look right. They're the same height. Yeah, okay, that's right. For sandwich at 10, so not hungry yet. So got paid though, so I'd have to need to order groceries. We love some groceries. So we're not going to go shopping until Wednesday. 2 tiles. People are honking like crazy outside. You should tap the sound with your bills. It just takes a lot of practice. It just takes a lot of practice, that's all. Let's separate these a little bit more. Found out that Canada's Walmart and Costco, which made me feel a little bit better about moving because cover chains. Oh yeah, they have those. Your foot's asleep. Okay, I heard that if you shake your head, it tells your foot to like feel things again. So try shaking your head and see if that helps. That's 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay. That's better. Never heard of that. I heard on, I think, Twitter yesterday. I heard on Twitter yesterday, I think, is what it was. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna stop honking as we're trying to focus on building a pizza mat. I know! Let me build my pizza mat! Please and thank you. Okay, let's get some of the inside, I think. Because I was hoping to get this done today. And it's currently 3:15. Now you're dizzy. Oh no. I'm sorry. Now the question is, do we have an archway to the arcade, or do we have it just open? Because they're gonna be technically like one building, but it's just they have their own entrances. So we could do like a nice big archway between them. Kind of like that, or we could have it be open. Spandrels. Could do like a spandrel moment, but I don't know if any of the spandrels are really giving arcade. That feels fancy for an arcade pizza place. Switch to mobile so I can hang out while I go to get my Hershey pie. Heck yeah! Well, I just got a pizza mat because I accidentally said pizza mat instead of pizzeria. Do you ever do gameplay? I do gameplay. About once a week we played Not So Berry, and I actually we did gameplay yesterday. I wish it was later. I'm starting for bed tonight and leave for Colorado Springs in the morning. All the stress melts away. Oh, that'll be so nice though. That'll be so nice tomorrow. I need more archways. So I'm trying to think like we could do like a archway, but like I'm also like I like the idea of a spandrel, but I don't like make it arched. And I want like arched. Go for vacation on a social day, I swear. I agree with you. The day before anything that you're like leaving the house for is stressful. I'm not gonna use these columns probably, but I'm just gonna grab them. Nothing ever like makes an arch. I guess that one kind of does. Many. This is what we used outside. It's actually nice outside. It is nice outside. It is. It's delightful. I haven't been outside yet. Or probably at all, but it is nice. Maybe I'll make husband go on a walk. So we do something like this. I don't know. So reasonably hot out here. That's uncomfortable for you. Which is your favorite? That sounds so nice. A late day sounds good. I hate summer, but like that kind of sounds nice. Oh no, my game keeps freezing. JT the follow on TikTok, I appreciate that. Change that it's nice there and stormy here. It is a change. It's a very big change. It's freezing and trying to snow. That's crazy. Well, they had like an arch with like a curtain. I feel like that's Pizzeria Arcade vibes. I mean, I could just put a curtain over an arch. It's functional. I brought my ID so I could buy beatboxes. Is it time to turn around? They're all small. I was like, what is happening? Oh my god, about the small ones. But we could make our own curtain. Like that. Let's go downstairs. It's done! I love the standing. Nick, I'm glad you like it. The building part. Me too. I love building Mo. It's my favorite part. My favorite part. I was looking at windows. So I was like, it could be fun like have like windows in between. Let me look at my pictures. Okay. Undo this. I have some ideas. Let's get archways. We could. Oh, I like that big one. This is debug Star Wars, which just makes no sense. Under sweet treats, it won't be your thing. I love a good sweet treat. Sweet drinks, yeah, that too, but not alcohol. Our daughter Stanley, I got one for Christmas, and I have to admit it works really well. I stay in forever. That's really nice. Oh, thank you for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I think that can work. I kind of like that. And then for our pizza, I think what's the best like pizzeria looking shelf? Counter. No, please stop hitting all the wrong buttons, Lizzie. Um, I kind of like the idea of these. I know I'm trying to predict my lighting like it's going to change what's in here. Like I kind of like this. Because I want to make... I have an idea for a shape of like the same shape of a pizza place that I used to go to near my school. My roommates and I would go get pizza here. Specifically, we would go get garlic knots actually, but we also would get pizza sometimes. Then I want to have... if that can be our kitchen. Real world. Bring that so that they're not clipping too much. There we go. And then we'll have I think we'll do an arch. Should we do an archway or a door from the kitchen into the like here area? That's the best garlic twist. I prefer getting them over pizza. Garlic knots and garlic twists, they're truly the best. Nothing is better than a good garlic knot. Look at that there. But I think I have like something more open over here. So maybe I will go with an archway, but like a short one. Like that. I probably have some displays here versus just counters. I don't know if I want to use the new one though, because I don't think the new one fits what we're going for. We need like some sort of like pizza display shelf. That has like treats and stuff on it. I don't think that's the right vibe. But it needs to be something that like Sims can come and just grab it from. What is a garlic finger? I'm going to assume it's probably just like a garlic breadstick. But what is that? It's quite an interesting thing to mention. Go to surfaces. Displays. So I'm gonna garlic hand. That sounds good too. I just want garlic bread in any sort of way. Garlic finger makes you uncomfy. I can see that. How that can make you uncomfy. I want like a nice display. But the ones in here don't really fit what I'm going for. But maybe I don't like that has gifts in it. Why does it have to have things in it? Pizza made with garlic butter and cheese, basically East Coast Canada thing. Ooh. But that kind of works. I don't like that one. Mini pizza boxes and garlic finger boxes. Those are the pre-orders. I don't like how that's gold. So I'm actually going to do this. So that's where you can put your pizzas that you make. And then we'll get a bar and put it in here. We don't have a bar that matches this counter, do we? Like a metal bar. These are base game. I think. Are they? I know. Yeah, they're base game. They're locked though. I don't think we have a matching bar. Might be our closest. Dree, we are building a pizzeria right now. It's like Little Caesars. They're hot and ready to go. That's the kind of pizzeria that you can make. Oh, we do have one that matches. The fact that it doesn't blend in is stupid. We can do that. And then why is that not touching the wall? Do you think there was? I appreciate that. Would it blend with an island? Maybe. A little bit. It blends a little bit better. Maybe I should do an outer corner one though. Probably should be the outer corner. There we go. That blends pretty well, but it's very short. Since we're doing islands, we'll do these. There we go. There's our little like where the employees serve things, basically. And we'll have seating. There's just some bathrooms back here. I'm gonna move this that way. Linda, welcome in. How are you? So those are the restrooms. I can't make it really any bigger without losing like archway. Going through some old West End, I just came across the Sims Superstar Expansion Pack CD-ROM from 2003. I love that, Jay. That's so cool. So our bathroom. We get the toilet stalls in here. Should we use the nice ones or should we make it a little bit crustier in here? I feel like this is the kind of bathroom we'd have in this pizzeria. Like those. I need a light for the bathroom. Oh, I think there's a light in the wall. There's a light somewhere. Where's it coming from? Why was there light in that room if there's no lights in the wall? Is there not a roof? There's a roof. Why is there light coming from here? There's not even a door. And it's welcome in. We are doing a pizzeria and an arcade, but we're working the pizzeria side right now. Okay. What about colors for this? The stall's lit? I don't think so. No. It just lights up sometimes, apparently. Just gonna the follow. Welcome in. You know, I like those colors. We'll do stick with that. You have a question. Do you need to build an employee area in the small business? No. Not at all. We'll do 2 because otherwise it's going to be too small. And then we'll put some sinks in here. What's a good sink? That feels very arcade to me. It'll be black. Oh, I kind of love that. Professor Cured is the last one they had. Look at you go! Getting the last pizza. Pizza, pie. I looked at a pizza on my reference photo. Also with my build, I forgot. Yeah, you don't need to have one at all. What's a good mirror? Maybe that one. That feels like a little residential though. I don't like that that is a medicine cabinet. Do you think the harp? I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. These metal prison ones. Actually, I kind of like that. Those are actually pretty good. Like jail cell ones. I think I'm gonna put brick in the bathroom. Nope, never mind. But we're gonna put brick on the inside. I have like a brick. Should it all be brick? No. Maybe it's not brick at all. That could be brick. That looks nice. And then we need some floors in here. And I think I know which one that I want. Where's linoleum? Not those. Not quite the color I wanted. I wanted like this, but with like a darker blue. Let's do black. I don't know. How do I feel with this floor? I'm like a blue or blue. You're learning so much here. I'm so glad I can help teach stuff with The Sims. Your Sim says that the decor makes you them comfortable. What do you do? I just make them suffer and don't change anything to show them that they need to be appreciative of the work that I put in for them. That's better. That's a better blue. I like it. Okay. I wish we had that like tile. Like I want like a red and white tile. Like thing. That's what I do. It gets annoying. To fix that, you'd have to go put better decorations or furniture in. Because each item has like an environment number, and so sometimes it'll be like environment 1, some will be like environment 3. So, and having the higher environment items is better because it'll give them better moodlets. So good. I legit downloaded Sims last night for the first time ever. Oh my gosh, I hope you're having fun with it, Ray. It's such a good game. It's so fun. skipping school, which makes sense because it's from the high school pack. Okay, what's good for like a pizzeria in here? I don't like that. For your fave, or do you like the older ones? Sims 4 are my favorite. I started with The Sims 3, um, but The Sims 4 I switched to that shortly after because I didn't. I wanted The Sims 4, but I didn't know that there was different versions, so I got The Sims 3. Um, and I played that for a little while, and then I was like, okay, I love this game, so I'm gonna get The Sims 4 instead of the one that I actually wanted. So I went and got The Sims 4, and I've been playing that one since. And I never played the older games. Um, Even when I was younger, I never played them. I just didn't have access to them. That's kind of the idea of what I want, but it's not what I want. I want like a tile that has like red and white, like kind of like the floor, but it's like red. No idea what any of the controls are. Definitely need more practice. Seems like so much fun. It is a lot of fun. If you want, I do have a YouTube video all about the controls of the game. It's linked on my YouTube in my bio if you're interested in checking that out. But it's how to use all the controls in the game. Plus I have a video all about the hotkeys as well. Um, but it must be done. You guys are so funny. Ooh. Oh, I might like that better than the floor. Maybe just go for like a normal linoleum. Not that one. I don't know with others on purpose. So oh, I thought you meant like the bar. And I was like, that's a bar. But no, that was out of line. Thank you. I would have not seen that. Nope, that's too much. I know this is like giving the vibe that I want. Maybe I should go for a concrete. Maybe do the new concrete. I do love a good concrete. Or that's too much. It feels too gray. What floor would you have a pizzeria? I feel like it would be like a stone. Like, can't decide. Like, what's a good floor? I feel like a tile of some sort. Let's go to like tiles. The checkered pattern. I think it's fun, but I like the wall better than the floor. I like the wall better, I think. It reminds me of like cheese. It's giving pizza. The shells look good. I didn't love them. Oh! What if we did Home Chef Hustle? Oh, I like Home Chef Hustle. There's also one other one that I was gonna try, but I don't remember which one it was. It's a base game one though. This one. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. Perfect. Okay. Carpet for the arcade. Easy. We do have like a fun one like here too, but you can't go wrong with this one. That's our arcade. I think arcades are gonna. I haven't been to an arcade ever, if at all. Um, what color did you make an arcade? Black. Colors. Like a tile. I don't know if I like that. Well, I kind of like that. Painted brick. Painted brick. Oh, interesting. Why have I never used this tile before? It's because that's the swatch. don't really have painted brick too much. We have, that's like a stucco. We have that. We have that. We have pretty in plaster. I don't hate pretty in plaster, but I don't love it. I don't like brick, like just plain brick. Yeah, Lex, like that brand new tier 1 sub. What the heck? I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. What the heck? That was so kind. Honestly, I might just go for like a. Oh, you know what could be fun? Although it might be not the right colors. They might be too bright colors. Like a two-toned. It's not really quite the right color scheme. Because that could be fun. That one's actually pretty good. Machino. I feel like Machino is going to be too much with the floors. Where's Machino? That feels like too much with our walls. Or like with the floors. We're building an arcade and a pizzeria. So coming the ranks again, I would come out on top. I'm so excited for you, Mia. I think we're also gonna make this into like a boba shop as well. So it'll be like an arcade with like boba. So that because we only have so many arcade things. So let's get high school years. We'll have that there. If we don't Taco Bell, I love that pariah. So for the pizzeria, so this is let's do our kitchen. Look at our scary little hallway. We need a bathroom door. Let's go here. Here, we'll do that brown one. Has a little bathroom sign on it. Love. I might switch these, but for right now it's okay. So for our kitchen, we're gonna grab the same base game counters that we have right now. I need a light. There we go. And then we need the pizza maker. How many should we have? 3? 4? That's not the pizza maker. Pizza, here it is. Maybe like we'll do like a row of that. And then we need a fridge. This one looks almost like an industrial freezer or industrial fridge. I wish it was gray. 2. I feel like 4 might be good though. If you're trying to run a business selling pizza, they're gonna sell really fast. Doesn't have a good color. Oh, it's like a vet doctor freezer. Maybe we'll do 2 fridges just to have that look of like an industrial fridge. Like that. Doing like 2 workers for the pizza area. Oh, I meant like pizza makers, like as in like the actual pizza ovens. Not the people who make the pizzas. But I see where the confusion came from. Okay, I like that. I think we should get like a window. Probably. I don't know. We also don't have an employee area, but that's okay. They don't need to have it in their own employee area. It's like what's likely of them having like their own employee area besides like just the kitchen. Anyway. I heard brother he works at a pizza place. Let's do what's the fun pizza colors? Let's do those are fun, they match the wall. Right. And then okay. So there's this one fireplace that I use that looks like a pizza oven. Do we use it as like a decor piece? I have turned this into a functional pizza oven because you can like shrink it down and you can use the basement tricks. But you can like shrink it down and place it above and like make this into a functional pizza oven. But do we just use it as like a decor item? Like I kind of love her. What's that from? Jungle Adventure. I need chairs for a little pizzeria. Do we do metal chairs or like wood, like flimsy wood chairs? Because we could do like metal. Or we could do wood. Use a fireplace as a pizza oven. The thing is that there's no need to actually have it in there because it would just be in the way, and it's also really tedious. And I don't think Sims can autonomously use it when you make it into a pizza oven, and it can cause some frustration, and it also takes a long time to set up. So I'm not opposed to like doing that for like other builds, but like for this, it's kind of like a lot of effort. But you can do it. I have a video tutorial on how to do it, but it's definitely challenging. For the new chairs. Oh, what if we used bistro with the tablecloth? Um, um, I'll like the golden gamepad. I appreciate that. Oh, I love that. We have matching chairs. Should we do matching chairs for that? Up to the sun? Heck yeah! So we could do like that with I love the tablecloth. Or we could use metal chairs. Ooh. I kind of love the metal chairs with the wood table. Do we have other metal chairs? We have these, but those are, I don't want folding chairs. I want just metal chairs. Do we have other metal chairs? I love the tablecloth though. It's metal. I don't think this is like a gray swatch. Okay, I mean, I guess we can make it kind of look like metal. We don't have other metal chairs. We only have that one. That's kind of crazy. Hey, Evan. That looks too nice. How do we not have any more metal chairs? Evan, how are you? I guess we have that. That's kind of metal. We could leave it like we can leave it having cushions too. Never been the top 10 ranked before. Maybe you don't gamble enough. Gambling's probably the best way to get there. That did work, so you slept in. Nice! That sounds so nice, Evan. Which chair is better? Besties, which chair? Or a different chair entirely? I think I'm leaning towards this one. I think I like that one. All right, now to place tables and chairs. Windows, can you please function correctly? Would love. Making a sandwich? Enjoy your sandwich! Oh, tables like that. Is that enough tables, do you think? Is that set of bowling alley? No, it's an arcade. Is that good? It's also probably fine. It doesn't need to be too big. I'm like, this bill is such a neat idea. I'm glad you like it. I'm obsessed with this so far. Oh, I need to bring up my buildings by one. Which is good because it was the trims and I didn't like the trims. So that works very well. Okay, there we go. Because it was our buildings are on a platform. Well, like we have a sidewalk that is the platform. Remember CC Pizza being so excited because of the Pizza and Arcade, right? I loved CC's Pizza, so we're kind of using that as a little bit of the inspo for this. I need like posters and stuff for the inside, but I don't know what I want to use. So I don't know if I want to like spend time searching through debug right now or like the catalog or stuff like that. So I think we're just gonna focus on like the bigger brush stroke stuff. Let's get a bathroom tile. Just go for like a white tile, and we'll keep the linoleum in the bathroom. I don't like the linoleum in the bathroom. JK, we'll put a different tile in there. We'll do that. There we go. And then for arcade, so if I search arcade, we have anything come up. We only have this one arcade machine. I wish we had skee balls so badly. But let's go to activities. I can log off of work soon. Heck yeah. And I think we could get things like foosball. Nicole, welcome in. We're building a pizzeria and arcade. We could do the gaming mat. We could do that. Let me find what I was looking for first. What was I looking for? Oh, like the foosball table. Recreation. I don't want darts. Here's the motion gaming rig. Dance floor. It's an arcade. I don't know if I really want a dance floor. 99 mod CC instance for mod manage update. Then over to CurseForge and do all the manual ones. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Nicole, I do not use CC. This is all just DLC. Why do my brain just go? Confetti is a great for an arcade. No. The cheaper ones, some experience it breaking all the time. I don't really want it to break all the time though. I also like the look of this one better. But maybe we'll do like 2 of these. So like you could like compete with your friends in games. Not that that's like a thing, but like I would like it to be. And then we'll put 2 of these. Wasn't I do the skating rink? Yeah. Let's do that. That looks fun. Just because of managing all that scares you. It's a lot to manage CC. And then I want like, where's, doesn't get together. Sixteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. MT. There we go. Let's put these like side by side like this. And then I think we do vending machines in here. Most things I have is the map overlays. That's easy to manage. So decide to do the updates with no plans to play. That makes sense. I love that we can do like the where's like the simi vending machine. So you can get like toys to the simi vending machine that you can get, and it's like all the stuff that you like beg your parents, be like, let me get things from the vending machine. They're like, absolutely not. That kind of stuff. I don't know what the bits and bobbles one has. Oh, remedies and deterrent wild wilderness supplies. We don't need those. We'll do the snack one as well. We should have claw machine. I would have loved to have a claw machine. That'd be so fun. Let's do. I'm gonna make this one look different color wise a little bit, but they're kind of very similar. So we'll do that orangey one. Mommy on a corner, exactly. Like the freezy treats. We'll do that. We'll do those 3. Is that a good spot to put them? Yeah, I think it's a good spot to put them. And then no, maybe we put them over here by the door. Or the 2002 version of that sung by Tiffany. I don't know if I have. I'm not sure. It's possible I have. Right? turn these to be like that. Should like multiple of these? That seems like a lot. We could do a third one. That's like that direction. Do another one that looks different. That's good. And this is our little boba space. Where's high school years? We can get our boba stuff. High school years. Five Nights at Freddy's. What about Five Nights at Freddy's? That's just the sign. We'll have the sign though. Where's like the bar back? What is that flooring? It's from Pastel Pop. To the floor and then put them in the middle and put foosball where you have the arcade ones. So like putting them like here. I think that cuts off the space too much. But maybe we'll play around with placement and stuff too once I get our little boba bar set up too. Pastel Pop is so good. It's such a good pack. And if you decide to get it, use my code on the e-app or thesims.com if that's where you buy your packs. Make sure you use code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout to support me and my content. Where is the bar back? Is it in decorations? Here it is. I'm gonna do it like right up against the wall. Maybe I'll put it like on this side. No, I like it beyond that. A little boba sign. Like a little. Is there a little boba menu? You can come get your boba. That was a little bit more like postery. Let's flip them though, so that's not blending in too much with the wall colors. That's so cute. Okay, adorable. We have our boba space. Let's try rearranging these. Do I have the black one? Oh, I do have the black one. Let's just do the base purple as well. And those are in the center. What if we move these? Put these against the wall. And put our motion gaming rigs in the middle to entice people to come in. And then we can put our foosball, we can put our foosball table like over here by the window. Like that. How's that? I wish that was black and not like a dark brown. I like the blue. We'll do that. That's so fun. That's a cute arcade. I think it needs like more stuff, but I don't know what else to put in it right now because we don't have a lot of arcade stuff. Hi, Nate, welcome back. We don't have like other arcade stuff. So I'd love if we had, imagine an arcade pack. That would be so cute. I'd have meetings. Heck yeah, Nay. What if you like a little bench to sit over here? So you can like come watch your kids. So I like kind of like the gray. People with a GameCube from the Cozy Celebrations. I don't know if we have space for a TV though. Like where would we put the TV? Inflatable couch. We should do the inflatable couch. Over there. We can 100% do the inflatable furniture. Yeah, we'll get some trash cans for sure. Ooh, I like the. I don't like the red. It hurts my eyes. Carpets on point. It's so good, Morgan. Where would you put chairs? like over here and like sit. And then let's get a trash can. Am I a DM? No, you're not talking to me. I was like, I don't have DMs. That there. Let's get a not like that trash can. Let's get. Honestly, I've been really liking this trash can for buildings, like businesses. Trash can over here. And this is also going to use in the pizzeria because I think this is giving pizzeria. So pizzeria trash can, put it over here about the fireplace, I think. And then another one in the corner. Like in real life, that's functional. In The Sims, maybe not, but it's fine. Also, ads are gonna start. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna still play through ads. I just really, I think if I stop, I'm not gonna get back to starting. I'm not gonna get back to keeping on. So, I appreciate you guys sitting through ads though on the purple app. And I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Okay. We need something in here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the walls that are throwing me off. Oh, I know what we need. Where is it? Not those. Those could be fun though. Yeah, we'll get some posters, but I have an idea first. But where is it? Here we go. What color should it be? Also, I kind of like the idea of being a red. Oh, I can't just change one of them or all of them. I have to do all of them at the same time. It's going to take 12 years to place all these. Yep. Paparazzi's hiding in the bushes. This is from high school years. Scream out loud. Magazine. Oh, oh, starstruck. Hey, this part, putting out the lights. I know it's annoying, but it's gonna look good. Starstruck. Oh, I hate when I place them wrong. I should watch Starstruck soon. Keep listening to it. All lights. Whoa. Okay. And then I change this light. Oh, I should have done. Can I undo my lights? No, I can't. Okay. Fix lights in here. Make this room normal colored. What's the normal light colors? What are you normally? Okay. Stop this. That's what these rooms are. I'm just gonna delete these and. Yeah, there's definitely a light in here somewhere, and I don't know where it is. It's like, why is this red? Why is literally? Welcome back with the ads, my friends. I hope you had a nice little break. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do. I think it's the wall. I think it's in the wall, but it's not. I checked. Like I've deleted the walls. I haven't seen it. Like it's not in that one. I found it. I literally deleted that wall earlier and I couldn't find it. I don't know how I didn't say that earlier. Could have closed and start over. It's okay. I figured it out. We got it. It's fine. Okay, so now in here. This room. Lighten that up. Looks so good. Thank you, Rain. I'm glad you like it. I'm obsessed with it so far. I'm gonna put these like non-colored lights. Maybe too much. That one. Yeah. Maybe some like some fun lighting on top. Maybe like a normal light to do it. Pack has the checkered walls. This is base game. It's a base game wall. All right, I need more stuff in here. So we need like a lot of wall decor. What would you put on the walls in a pizza place? Her bathroom was kind of a vibe. I thought it was on purpose. It was not on purpose. We need menus. Like a wall menu. I like that one. Picture of ingredients. You're so right, though. That's all coffee. Put our menu up there. I feel like that's... What if... So, you can't really do this. But what if we had TV menus? No, if they have, like, TV menus? Imagine that was... we could have menus like that. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I kind of want to change this one wall. Not that. We don't have any good metal walls, and I think that's a problem. Maya as well, thank you for the follow. That's not the kind of metal I want. I want just like you know, like pizza places sometimes have like metal walls for their kitchen, like almost like tin looking. That's what I want. And it looks like that. I don't know if it would be. We could find something of that in stone that could give off that look. That looks like stone. Just some wall plants, like the vines. We can maybe try some wall plants, but I'm gonna try to do this wall first, and then maybe we'll look at some plants. But plants are usually the last thing I do. That was close, but doesn't quite look like it. Not quite giving metal. The white wash looking brick. Maybe. I like the idea of the metal though, but that could be an option. That's kind of fun. That looks too stone. Delilah, what's it like in New York City? 10 miles away. That looks like shiplap. I don't think I like pretty and plaster for this. I don't know how I feel. Where are the good metal walls in this game? Should have, in case it's so early, says pizza. How do I love it? I think ingredients would be fun. Honestly, I think that kind of gives the vibe. I think that we could call that metal. That's too wood. Oh, wood paneling might be good actually. We have a different wood paneling. Where are the wood paneling? This is that I am just like Miss Rachel today. I wrote that as Miss Rachel Ray for some reason. But I love that. Not quite. You know what I want? Wait. That's metal, but it's not like what I'm looking for. What I want though, we have a floor that's what I want. Where's this one floor? think it's gonna get to work. We have this studded floor. I want that as a wall. That's what I want, my walls. TVs on the wall, so that's going to sports ball games. We can put some TVs on the wall. Sports ball. I think we'll go with this. The TV like over here. Maybe let's do one TV. Like that. And then let's get some like wall decor. It's definitely an old pizza place, I think. No, it's I feel like it's a chain pizza place. It's not giving off chain vibes, but like I feel like it's a chain pizza place. So I don't know if we're gonna put like cracks and stuff. We can make it gross though. I don't know if I want to come here if it was that gross. We can play around some gunk. Let's find some good wall stuff. Okay, does anyone know if we have anything pizza in build mode? I'm gonna search the gallery for like pizza art. But like for like debug slash just like a collection of pizza stuff. Is Pizza Ranch a middle thing only? I think so. A front for money laundering? That's interesting. This person made a pink neon sign. That's pizza. Please don't freeze. Okay. I actually like using gallery stuff in my save file is the only thing. Okay. That's insane. So Nicole, we're making it with the new businesses and hobbies. We're using businesses and hobbies. They use those little lights to make things. There's another one. Those are actual Pizza Hut signs. Let's debug food delivery pizza stuff. Those are pizza boxes. That are debug. We have the little Gino. We have Chef Gino. Chef Gino. Where is he? Is he in debug? I think. How big do we make him? Could have a house or something under it because when I tried, it's obviously someone had to live there. So the thing with business and hobbies is that you have to make it, if you don't want to live on the lot, you have to make it a the new lot type, which is a small business venue, which is another lot type that you can make. So you have to make it a small business venue and then your sim can buy it. Or you can have your business and then like go buy the lot and then like build on there. How do you remember his name? Honestly, I don't know. How big does he get to be? Does he get to be like a giant statue? That's too big. That feels like a good size. That's so cute. Okay, I love him. All right, what else from the gallery could we grab? Or like get ideas from? What else can we maybe use? Those are pictures of pizza. This is someone's pizza shop they made. It's not the vibe. It's on a table. What else could we use? A lot of like pizza ovens. It's a pizza rug. That's so funny. What is the little wrestling ring looking things in the middle of the arcade? Those are motion gaming rig mats. So they're basically like big VR stations. Nate, welcome in. How are you? All right, I'm going to assume we don't have anything else less pizza-y, which is dumb. How do we not have anything less pizza swatches? Nope, that's gallery art. Nate, I'm glad you're good, and I'm doing good too. How do we not have anything else pizza-y in here? That's dumb. Let me search pizza. So here we have like pizza. This pizza or this is just a pizza box? I wish if they slotted, I would just stack the largest pizza stack. Type of pizza decor in the gallery. You can try pizza decor. Just that. Pizza art. And I don't want to use gallery art in my save file. We are making a pizza place. This is making you hungry. I'm also getting hungry from this. Okay, to wall decor. What kind of stuff has food in it? I know there's food stuff in Full Kitchen. This has food swatches. There's some fun. They're not really ingredient ones for like pizza. We'll have this poster that we can maybe play around with. Dine Out obviously has stuff. Dine Out has this guy. It'll be playable with the new pack, yeah. That's not giving pizza, it's giving breakfast. That's another menu. Don't duplicate that. Yeah, that's a menu. What other packs have like food stuff in it? If anyone has any off the top of their head. Your class has showed up, so I might go get BK with a pie. That sounds incredible. Your class hasn't shown up. I read that already. It like moved and I thought it was a new message. My goodness. Because the chicken one goes because they can get chicken on pizza. We could where's that chicken one that we had out? Was that Love Struck? Where's the chicken? We have this chicken. That's too much not pizza chicken. We have this guy. You won't need Dine Out for this. No, you won't need Dine Out. You'll need Home Chef Hustle and the new pack. You still on TikTok? I am. Let's watch this come in. Because you're not gonna run this like a restaurant, you're gonna run this like a small business. So it's gonna function a little bit differently, but it'll still work. Let's get the little beer one. What other like food stuff do we have? Here, food stuff. Size it up, that'll make it a lot easier to see. I haven't drank water in so long. Danny, that's not very good. Maybe you could ask a doctor, be like, hey, do you have other adhesive? Because you don't want to be having an allergic reaction for 2 weeks. It's hard to know like what has food swatches because I don't know what all the swatches are underneath things. Is anything food related? Maybe this like fire one. Oh, that's kind of cute. I just dropped my chapstick. It's fine. Called Buns of Envy. And that's just recolors. I don't know if anything else has food. I can't believe we don't have a pizza thing for our wall. Like a wall decal for pizza. We have a garlic wreath. Or like a garlic garland. That's funny. Oh! It's like a Gordon Ramsay, but like it's chefs. So that's fun. What kind of garlic do we have? This is what I want. This is how you store garlic, typically. Don't delete that. Don't totally make a garland or a wreath. But you do store garlic like this. And often used as decor. So one because it has little electrodes on it to measure my heart rate. I really want to get this done so I can finally get my test for pots. Okay. Yeah. I feel like they don't have any sort of like other adhesive though. Like that's kind of dumb. Search tomato. I don't think we have any tomato stuff. How if I could spell tomato? Just have actual tomatoes. All right, well, there's some garlic for our wall. Well, we don't have a lot of wall space anymore. I want to put the menu up here. Make you, like, have to look up for it. Like, all decal stuff. I do not use CC. This build is looking amazing. Thank you, Danny. I'm glad you like it. I'm really liking it, too. What a little pepper one. It looks out of place, though. I put this, like, right here. Little chicken guy over here. That guy there. Maybe this can go next there. This can go. That doesn't work. This can go over here. A little soccer picture on the counter, like, yes! That's such a good idea, Mateo. Where is it? Is it called, like, something team? Like a team photo? There it is. It's gonna be next to Gino. Gino, make space for the soccer team. Shrink Gino one more time, I think. The little team. Incredible. I love it. That's so good. Bills are so good, thank you. Gino's, love Gino's life. Gino is love and life. And loving life. Let's get those non-slip mats. For here, for, like, our kitchen. I'll just put it, like, over here. So no one slips over here. And then we'll put, like, as a little, no, not like that. Maybe like a little mat. I think we'll get the one from Laundry Day. There's Laundry Day. Hello? Laundry Day? Here it is. This looks incredible. I love it. I need toddler stuff. Toddler. I swear we have other things like this, like one other one, like this party pack. Is it in the new party stuff? It's party essentials. No. Because there's one in Bistro, but I swear we have something else like this. We're doing on Friday, let's go. Heck yeah. Let's put it kind of tucked over there so there's more space on those ones. I swear there's another, like, menu thing like this. But let me search napkin. Like a napkin holder. No. Well, that's, yeah, I'm not until stuff. Laundry isn't working at all for me. My sisters are naked and won't keep their clothes on even though it says clean clothes. Your Sims are naked? Your Sims would be naked from Laundry Day. That's kind of crazy. You know the ones with the condiments? Yes! Yeah, isn't that with condiments? What is that from? Mr. Condiments. Condiment basket? Hello? Yes, these ones. This one. Do that one. Just kind of pop it with Bella. I love that. Love me some Bella Goth. That's perfect. Let's do these like teal ones. The floor is base game. There we go. I love it. And maybe we'll put this condiment basket like, I can't put on my counters. That's dumb. Put a little pizza stuff over here. And I want that recipe book. My back just cracked. Not this one. I want the one from Home Chef Hustle. There we go. For pizza recipe. Like you said. Mia. Okay, well, clearly I need to enunciate more. Several of you heard that. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, this is so cute. Let me save. Honestly, maybe not the interior. I did not swear! Okay, I think we're almost done, but I don't want to, like, rush this. So I think we're gonna stop here. I was like, oh, spicy pizza mat. I don't want to rush it, so we're gonna stop. We will come back to working on this. We'll probably finish this on Monday and then go into another build because we're gonna be working on Bezo's Shell Challenge on Monday, which I'm very excited about. But my friends, if you're on TikTok, thank you for joining us. I'm so glad you were here to hang out with us. If you want to be here, if you want to join us for the last few minutes of we're on Twitch, feel free to. It's linked in my bio. It's DizzyMissLizzy_ and Sam profile photo with the framed dollar for behind the counter. I like that. You almost for your pie. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't for your pie. Now, because I really want pie now. And I don't know if I can convince husband to leave the house tonight. I'll have to wait. We'll wait and see if husband can be convinced for pie. But yeah, thank you guys for having me though on TikTok. We'll be over here on Twitch for a few more minutes. But let's have a Discord that you can join us in the in my bio. You can join our Discord, and I'm back on Monday with some more building. Probably finishing this one and moving on to another build. How'd you do the roof? Half walls, and then just like a piece of a regular roof. I'm already cheeseburger and what's next? And then I got the I remembered and asked if I could add it. I'm so glad you were able to add it. But thank you guys for hanging with me. I will see you guys on TikTok on Monday or on Twitch in just a few minutes. All right, bye TikTok, bye. You guys, I did TikTok at 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 2 seconds. Having streamed that long. Very good. Very good. All right, let's see who's on that we can go say hello to, shall we? Let's see. Who's playing some Sims? Hello? This person is in the Sims category, and I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna go see Makoto because Makoto's playing with the new pack. And she's playing The Sims. So grab some right messages. We're gonna go say hi to Makoto. Makoto's one of our mods. I don't know what she's gonna do. She's not a big Sims player anymore, but she's playing The Sims today. She's gonna play with the new pack. I know she plays with like a greenhouse, or like a flower shop / maybe tea store. So like Makoto's playing Sims. She's played Sims in a long time. That's the last time she played Sims with me on stream. So we're gonna say hi to Makoto. So grab those right messages. If you're a sub, grab one of the cool cats. If you're a sub, grab one of the anime emos. If you're not a sub, grab one of the cool cats because cats are cool. So are you. Makoto Rose. She did that chat vote. Like, it was a chat controls the stream. So, like, chat seemed to be voted for Sims. Well, she has a new pack, so that's really fun. So we're deciding Makoto. Makoto is 18 plus. You for under the age of 18. It's not the best place for you. But if you're over the age of 18, it's a really fun place to hang out. I'm a mod there. I'll be hanging out there the rest of the day as well. Except unless I can convince him to go get pie with me. Maybe we can go get pie. We'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be back on Monday. Like I said, we'll finish this build, and I think we're gonna start on Bezo's build, his shell challenge, this week as well, and also some not so very probably. And then the Sims Cozy Bundle comes out on PC this week as well on like Thursday or something. So we might be playing that. It's on the 18th, I think. So actually not Tuesday. So we might play some of that at some point. And I have a giveaway code for it, so we'll do a giveaway, maybe play that some a little bit because I'll be getting a code for it as well. So that could be fun. But yeah, I love you all. Send a little Makoto, and I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye. Have a fantastic weekend. Goodbye, and happy Pi Day.